Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things.
It's the good body girl Nesta telling you subscribe to Talk the Things TV for your latest gossips, entertainment, and live updates about Guyanese entertainers. Listen to me. Subscribe now. The good body girl said that. It's the good body girl Nesta telling you subscribe to Talk the Things TV for your latest gossips, entertainment, and live updates about Guyanese entertainers. Listen to me. Subscribe now. The good body girl said that.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana, planning to do a tour in Guyana. Well, this is the ideal company for you to call, and we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Yo, Brooklyn, I hope you prepare for this one. It's a year-to-year event. Are we talking about Alliance Family and One Link Family Product presents to you the year-to-year ladies event called Pretty Like a Rose.
Pretty like a rose, yeah.
All white edition. It all goes on the 28th of June. Yes, Saturday the 28th of June. Our road leads to 276 Belmont Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. People, Oli Baba DJs on the card. I'm not going to tell no lie. We kick off from 10 p.m. until. Remember, for more information, you guys could contact 917-862-1442. That's 917-862-1442 or 929-234-0114. That's 929-234-0114. Saturday the 28th of June. It's all about Pretty Like a Rose, the all white edition. Yo, Alliance Family, your One Link, the party then a normal.
Too pretty for your link with the yes man. Send your location. Players give it up where you wait.
Up in the building. Good morning. Hope you guys having a fantastic morning. All right, my mic, all right. My MIC, good, cause we don't deal with mic. We MIC, all right. We MIC plug-in, definitely. We MIC, functional. Yeah, we should say. Everything all right. So pleasant good morning to you guys. Hope you guys having a fantastic, beautiful, you know what I mean? It's Sundays, so you don't know the things already. As it's Sunday, you guys know what up, you know what it is. Shout out to everybody that tune in on Facebook, everybody that tune in on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, y'all know what's up. I mean, you see me? Hold on there. Okay. Somebody try to tell me something. All right. Anyway, yeah. Big up to everybody that definitely checking in the building on the ones and threes and fours, fives and six. You guys know what's up. Welcome down to Let's Start the Things TV. It's your host with the most. Firefields is in the building. Yo, it's Sunday. And definitely we got a great show for you. Definitely today. I just want to let you know we're still waiting on we already spoke to Hayley and just waiting to her to confirm now because she was out with her family yesterday. So you know she might, we don't know if she had a hangover or what. But we definitely gonna get her on the show today. And also today definitely is the big parade in Brooklyn. So we're gonna be bringing the parade live to you guys, you know what I mean? Definitely, we gonna be bringing the parade live to you. Gotta say good morning to all my beautiful people out there. Hope you guys having a fantastic Sunday. Blessed Sunday, you know what I mean? This is the day that the Lord has created, and we will rejoice and be glad, you know what I mean? So I declare nothing but good vibes, nothing but good energy today over this show here. In the name of the Almighty Father God, you know what I mean? Shout out to my beautiful brothers and sisters out there. Blessed Sunday to you guys. Hope you guys having a fantastic Sunday. Like I said, we got a nice show today for you. Also, we got the big parade that we're gonna be having also. So you guys know what's up. You're gonna be getting a full show today. So don't say nothing. But nevertheless, as you guys see the thumbnail and the title, yes, like we said, we're gonna be having a conversation with Hayley, going over some stuff with Adriana, especially the whole autopsy situation. And then we're going to have the parade later down and so forth. So get yourself prepared for this one. Brace, get ready. Get your drinks, get everything, because it's Sunday. We're going to be vibing today, definitely. You know what I mean? The parents are still in US of A, like we said, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. We definitely have the mother, the father, and the auntie on the show also tomorrow. We will be interviewing them, asking some simple questions just to pinpoint and know what's going on, and definitely bringing it to our viewers and subscribers over here on Let's Start the Things TV. So guys, make sure you get prepared. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, if you're a subscriber to the channel, share the link with your family members, whether they're living in the same country with you or not. You know what I mean? Put it on your WhatsApp, share it on your Facebook, Instagram, whatever other platform you got. We're doing it already. And I just want to let you know that even when the Adriana case is over, I just hope that I get your support like I'm getting right here, because like we said, we're going to be definitely, like the callers them say, this is not just a Guyanese thing anymore. This is a worldwide thing. This is a global thing. You understand? So definitely what we're going to do, we embracing everybody around the world over here. So I just hope that, when we get justice for Adriana, we still have the same energy and vibes from you guys over here. You will be supporting me right through, because definitely we will be bringing other different cases whereby we will be looking for justice for everybody. So I really will be looking forward for you guys' support still, even when, the water calm down, the hotness calm down. I hope I got your support still, Nevertheless, it's a worldwide thing over here. You know what I mean? So big up to everybody. Good morning, Fire, family watching, bless. So big up everybody right now upon the check-in. Allison, big up yourself. Ann, big up yourself. Marlis, big up George. Marlis, George, big up yourself. Carmen Brown. Janet, big up yourself. Nadia, the Queen. Lil Samuel, Maurice, big up yourself, in the building. Everybody that checking in on the ones and threes. Derek, Yeah, man, Fire Clan in the building. That is what we're talking about. You know what I mean? Big up to my brother Fire Clan. A real youth from way back. You know what I mean? And, you know, he said definitely that he's putting in the works for Let's Start the Things TV. So today we will be upgrading Fire Clan to managing moderator, sorry. So Fire Clan, big up yourself. Definitely putting in the works for Let's Start the Things TV today. You definitely got you upgraded. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Today you got your promotion today, definitely. So you will be moving from standard moderator to managing moderator. You understand? So big up to my brother, Fire Clan. You don't know the thing, or like I say, we are trying to keep it strict and clean over here because we know they got sometimes people is gonna try for loose and be like a goose. So we are putting things in place so that the channel could keep clean and straight over here. No disrespect, no foul language, no none of these kind of thing. You know, you guys have a right. We're giving you the right to drop your comments to make your point. But if you're going to be coming with disrespect, we're definitely going to be getting rid of you over here. So, you know what I mean? When you hear we say get rid of them, is get rid of them. So I want to shout out to all my Londoners, man. London in the, yeah, man. The people them from London in the building, UK, big up to my Canadian, Grenada, big up to the Trinidads, big up to the St. Lucia, St. Kitts, St. Vincent, Jamaica. Shout out to my Jamaica brothers and sisters, big up to my people up in Brazil, Suriname, Belize, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, big up to everybody back home in Guyana. You know how the thing go already. Big up everybody in the US of A, whether it's Pennsylvania, Texas, you know what I mean? Florida, Miami, Baltimore, Maryland. You know the thing go already. Shout out to Angie and the entire family. Yeah, man, shout out to your husband and your kids. Everybody, you know the thing go already. Angie, my sister, respect and manners. Yeah, man, shout out to my Baltimore family. Big up to Fire Clan and Stephanie, my sister, all the way in Baltimore, always supporting me. You know the thing already. And so much people more that is all around in America supporting me. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you guys. Really love your support, and I hope you keep supporting me right through as we go up to 1 million subscribers, guys. You know how it goes already. Over here is where you get the latest in Guyana, in the diaspora, and also now it's a global channel where we will be bringing you stories from different parts of the Caribbean. You know what I mean? I'm stepping up the game with the channel because I'm getting support from persons all around the world. So definitely, you know what I mean? I'm a man like this, you know what I mean? From you show me love and respect, I show you love and respect the same way. That's the principle within me. That's how I'm grown. You know, that's what my mom and my dad teach me. And that's the man I am a day like today. So I appreciate you guys definitely for rocking with me. And like I told you guys, the slogan is not the setback, it's the get back. What is the slogan? It's not the setback, it's the get back. And that's what we're doing right now. We're getting back justice for everybody who didn't get justice. You understand? So that is our motto over here on Let's Start the Things TV. It's not the setback, it's the get back. Okay? All right. So shout out to all my brothers and sisters again. Like I say, man, you guys know what up. Like I told you guys, if you guys are interested in running ads over here on Let's Start the Things TV, definitely you guys are definitely free to do so. Slots are open to run your ads over here. Like I said, contact those numbers that you're seeing on the screen. Talk with my consultants and definitely get the wonderful package that we got. We got 3 lovely packages. We have a silver package, a gold package, and a platinum promotion advertisement package over here. So yeah, shout out to my people in Georgia, all where I'm at. Can't forget my Atlanta, Georgia. I want to shout out to the Guyana Association of Georgia also for definitely putting on a wonderful Guyana day. Yeah, like I said, we got 3 wonderful package for you guys. You guys could definitely come over here right here and advertise, you know what I mean, big business, small business, business is business. You are party keeper, promoter, and you need your event to be promoted, to be advertised. Come on over here aboard with Let's Start the Things TV and FF Vibes Radio for your advertisement needs, guys. Definitely 1 month package. You guys are going to love it. You understand? Definitely. You guys could visit our website. That's www.ffvibesradio.com. You know the code already. You know how we're doing it over here. So big up to everybody that definitely checking in on the channel, on the panel. All right. Also, like I said, guys, if you are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. All you guys got to do is just hit the $ that is provided on your device that you're watching the live. Hit the $, select your payment method, and send on. Or you guys could donate to the channel by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided at the bottom of the screen, scrolling right now. Yes, the Cash App or the Zelle. You guys could donate by dropping anything in that, or you guys could donate by being a member of the channel for only $2 a month, guys. Okay, so if you're interested, you guys could donate by purchasing a super chat, super sticker, being a member, or dropping anything in the Cash App below. Once again, like we told you guys, do remember, please, donation for Adriana Young is needed. Shout out to all of my trainees in the building. Shout out to all of my Toronto family in the building. You know what I mean? Big up everybody. Like we said, donations for Region 10, Guyana in the building. Donation for Adriana Young is still needed. This is the Zelle information, guys, whereby you could send the donations straight to the cousin, as Adriana's family are in the US of A at this said moment, guys. Take a picture, take a snap, take a recording, take something of this information so you could have it with you right through, guys. Come on. All right? That's what we're talking about. Also, do remember, for those persons to know that the donation will be still accepted to from Western Union and MoneyGram. Like I told you, this at the bottom here, this is the number on the screen we just put on the screen. The number and Adriana Mother's name for you to donate from Western Union or MoneyGram. Okay, guys? When you go to Western Union and MoneyGram to do the donation, to send the money, remember she asks for 3 information: your name, the reference number, and the amount of donation you have donated. So you're going to send that to the number that you're sending, or should we say on the screen. That's her name and her number. So you could send her a WhatsApp, or you send her a text, or whatever is the case, letting her know what's your name, the reference number, and the amount of donation that you're sending. You understand? Simple. So you don't have to send no picture. So you could text she, my name, the number, and the amount. Simple. And this is it. Right? So come on, guys. She really do need the money. And you know what I mean? She really, really, really do need the money, guys. We got to help her out. Please look into yourself, look into your heart, and please just, donate wherever you got to donate. I'm begging you guys. All right. Now, as we go into the show, we're gonna wait until Hayley come through, and then you don't know, we let her in. But right now, I know she's catching herself, getting herself to prepare for the show. So, we ain't going straight into Hayley as yet. We gotta wait till the show build. We have 728 people on the check-in right now. Yeah, we got 741. Remember, we on Facebook, we on Twitch, we on Kick, and we on YouTube, you know what I mean? So definitely be on 4 platforms. We soon upgrade to 8 platforms. Just now, Let's Start the Things TV will be streaming on 8 platforms. Like how we there on 4 right now, 4 more will be added, whereby we will be on Instagram. The two so far is going to be Instagram and TikTok. So look out for that soon. We're going to be definitely streaming all across the board, because Let's Start the Thing, like we said, it's not just a Guyanese thing anymore. It's a worldwide thing. But like them say, dance a yard before you dance abroad. So I dance a yard, now I'm getting a chance to dance abroad. So shout out to all of my wonderful people. I want to say Rebuttal. That's it. Thank you for the $2 pound donation. Doll, big up yourself on the $2 pound donation. Really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that, sweetie. You know the thing already. Shout out to all of my UK supporters, my London supporters. Don't worry, next year, let's start the things for your feelings. I'm gonna be in the building. You know it goes already, all right? Anyway, let's run 2 dates and let you know what's going on. Definitely do remember, if you're going to be heading to Guyana, like we said, and you're looking to do a tour, you guys need to contact Matthew's 24-hour bus service, guys. Come on, Matthew's 24-hour bus service. I want to shout out to Chris. Yes, Ambassador. Thank you for the $10 donation. Definitely a round of applause, man. You know how it is already. Like I said, Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. I'm going to run that again for you. That's 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Definitely they specialize in airport special, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, kite for our tour, Interland, Amarinian Village, Suriname, Brazil tour, and you know the list goes on. Definitely, guys. So, like I said, contact them immediately if you're going to be heading to Guyana. It's such a wonderful site. So much sites for you guys to see when you go back home. And definitely, you got to give Matthew a call. He's going to make sure you're safe and everything is okay. And like I said, guys, you could follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Also, you could contact Matthew direct at 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. That's what we're talking about. Shout out to Matthews. Definitely for coming aboard with Let's Start the Things TV for your advertisement need. Really do appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? Really, really do. Remember, it's all about Pretty Like a Rose. Sorry, Pretty Like a Rose goes down on the 28th of June, people, and today is the 1st of June. So we want to shout out to Alliance family and One Link family for being on board for your advertisement needs, guys. It's all about Pretty Like a Rose, the all white edition. Now, ladies, if you're in Brooklyn, definitely, if you've never been to Brooklyn to party, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be on this event, because y'all know I'm a DJ, I'm a selector. Also, if you guys have any event around in New York, out of New York, I still will be taking international bookings, but for now, I'm taking bookings only in the US of A. I'm a DJ, I'm a selector. You guys could contact those numbers also for bookings, you know what I mean, booking me. Also, you could do those, all right? So I'm going to be live on Pretty Like a Rose. It's been a while I haven't been to Brooklyn, and I'm going to be bringing some crazy shellings for the ladies. So ladies, get prepared. It's all about the 28th of June. Pretty Like a Rose, One Link Alliance family brings to you. Our road leads to 276 Belmont Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. I know whole heap of DJs dep on it. I'm included. So you don't know what's up. For more information, you guys could contact 917-862-1442. That's 917-862-1442 or 929-234-0114. That's 929-234-0114. Pretty Like a Rose. We kick off from 10 until. So Brooklyn, look out. I'm definitely going to be in the building on the 28th. Yeah, it's going to be a massive piece of party. Let's continue the let's continue with the advertisement, because you know how we're doing it already. Okay, it's all about Miss Punch, aka Lady Janet. Now we can't forget Miss Punch, aka Lady Janet, out of Brooklyn. Thank you for coming aboard for your advertisement need on Let's Start the Things TV and FF Vibes Radio. Now, Miss Punch, aka Lady Janet, she got her year-to-year event whereby it's all about the Summer Jam Party 2025. Friday, the 6th of June, people. Friday, this Friday, the 6th of June, it's all about Lady Janet, big summer party, and it's called Summer Jam. Our road leads to Legacy Laugh. That's 9302 9302 Ditmos Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Okay, the 6th of June. That's this Friday. Is all about the Summer Jam party. All courtesy Lady Punch, aka Lady Janet. Now, ladies, admission is $20. The first 20 man get a gift. You understand? Men $10 all night. So you know how it goes already. Legacy Laugh, 9302 Ditmos Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Now they will be having live performance by Gucci Boss and Gotti G. Also, music provided by DJ Lex, Legacy Sound, and DJ Moses. So guys, remember this Friday, that's the 6th of June. It's all about the Summer Jam Party. People, this is going to be a crazy event. That's Friday, the 6th of June, Legacy Laugh. So like I said, guys, come aboard with Let's Start the Things TV for your advertisement needs. You guys know how it is. Shout out to Lady Janet. Thank you for being on board. You understand? That's how we're doing it again and again and again and again. Thank you again for the $5 donation, my friend. Really appreciate it. Well, then so we're running some ads. The ads got for run. You know, it go already. This is business. We ain't doing business. So excuse me, guys. As everybody building up right now, 881 persons in the house. I'm gonna run this video that a good friend of mine sent me this video whereby it's a drowning of a child, and this is so crazy, guys. I want you guys to see what happened, because what happened is that this child died because of the swim instructor. Now, the child was 4 years old. I want you guys to take a look. Let's run through this piece of video here. And why it came to my attention that I wanted to bring it to the forefront today is because the justice system and so forth, and it happened right here in Georgia. You understand? Now, like I said, over here, it's not a racial channel. We do not condone in violence. We do not condone in racial discrimination. None of those sort. Over here, sir, is entertainment purpose, to have fun, for people to speak. That's what over here is for at the end of the day. And I just want you guys to know, please keep it clean or you guys will be banned from the channel. That's all. Please, I'm begging you. So why I decided to show this video as the show proceed, you know what I mean, is because of the similar drowning situation. Because remember, this child drowned. So we're still under Adriana's situation whereby they say she drowned. So I'm bringing this story here for you guys to get a good understanding with certain pinpoints with the slackness when it comes to justice in our country. You know what I mean? And to see how justice should be prevailed or justice should be served. You know what I mean? So that's why I brought this here. I want to show it to Mac Furlan. Yeah, man, Mac Furlan, thank you for the $3 donation. Donations are dropping in, guys. You can drop some donation in the Cash App or in the Zelle for me also. You know what I mean? Let's jump into this video here, quick and fast, definitely. And yo, this is crazy. Let's listen what the brother have to say, guys.
Who was under the supervision of a swimming coach, 4-year-old child, who was under the supervision of a swimming coach who would not allow parents to watch the training, who had these ridiculous rules to eliminate transparency. That 4-year-old died.
I want you guys to listen carefully what he just now said. He was under the supervision of a swimming instructor. Okay? A swimming instructor. And as you could see the child there, beautiful 4-year-old boy. You know what I mean? I want you guys just to pay attention and listen clearly.
Vision of a swimming coach who would not allow parents to watch the training, who had these ridiculous rules.
This is so crazy. You could imagine, you can't, as a parent, you can't even be there just to watch your child practice. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Let me listen.
Rules to eliminate transparency. That 4-year-old died. We covered it. She was not charged. We called for charges as soon as this story became public, as soon as we knew about it. But there's an update. That swimming coach has been charged. This was in Burke County. Let's put up the picture full mask.
And just know this was, I think a year ago or you know, I mean a few years ago, but still.
You're looking at a very sad situation. Burke County, Georgia, a swimming instructor has now been issued a warrant for her arrest for the drowning death of a 4-year-old under her care. Lexi Tunison has been charged with the June 14, 2022 drowning of 4-year-old Israel Izzy Scott, who was under her care while taking swimming lessons. Now, I'm going to show you how the cover-up started, how the authorities refused to do exactly what they are commissioned and sworn to do. And if it had not been for the outcry from the mother, local media, and people like you, this woman would have never faced the consequences of her negligence and crime. Here's the recap of the tragedy. So Israel was one of 10 children attending lessons being provided by the swimming coach that day at a home in Hezbollah, according to police. This is a police report obtained by People. She told police she allowed the kids to take a lap across the pool in the shallow end, even encouraging them to put their heads underwater as much as they could, the document states. Israel, the 4-year-old, somehow ended up in the deep end just as the lesson was coming to a close, police said in the report. Now, keep in mind, somehow got into the deep end. Somehow is on the police report. So the instructor and the other students had already gotten out of the pool by that point, according to the narrative. She told police she did not notice the child was missing until her granddaughter, who was about to pull out the pool vacuum, noticed his limp body at the bottom of the pool. You only have.
I'll leave pause it there. 4-year-old. You know what I mean? 4-year-old, and you hear what he just now said, until they saw his body at the bottom of the pool. So why are they implicating that Adriana was drowned in the pool and Adriana is 11 years old? And that's why y'all, you see what I'm trying to give you guys an idea again. Adriana is 11. This child was just 4. People could have seen in the pool. Let's listen.
Have a handful of children to watch. You only have a handful of children to supervise. There were other adults connected to your family, supposedly, who were supposed to be there.
Now you see how this fall in like the grandmother. This is why really I brought this. Cause it fall in like the grandmother, cause like you hear what you hear what he just said. You just had a few kids to watch. You know what I mean? You just had a few kids to watch. That's why even if, right, when things happen like this to you, you got to hold accountable for some kind of things. Like some people say how the grandmother or whoever carry these children out shouldn't take some sort of You know? You should. There's one thing I know. You see, like I told y'all last night with me and 1-year-old daughter what happened. It's worse when you see you carry people cheering out. Could be your grandchildren, your grandchild, or whatever. We could understand when it's you child, when it come out to you womb. But we're talking about like when you take control of somebody's child. Like, yeah, you know, me cheering them, no, you cheering them because I know you. So you say, man, me neighbor go no pool, but them children want to go with y'all, send them with me. Let them come. Then boom, I carry you children out. It could be any way that I carry them out because they're under my care. And then boom, one of you daughter or one of you son or two, you cheering them that under my care go on missing. You know how bad it is? Like, oh my God, like just the feelings of you own being lost. When you lost somebody own, like there's more serious, there's more tragic than you own. Because they gonna looking at you now. They gonna want, heaven knows if they want to kill you, if they want to strangle you, car why? They put the children in your hand thinking that you are gonna protect these kids, make sure you know what I mean? This time, this you got point. You mind you making sure you do, but you didn't do enough. So it's a case like that with this here. I want you to listen carefully, my brothers and sisters. We got 1,000 persons already on the check-in, guys. I'm asking you Purple Heart for Adriana, Purple Heart. And definitely please like up the live. Like up the live. We are how much minutes into the live? 39 minutes into the live, guys. I love how we walk in here, sir. Like up the live more, guys. Purple Heart. Vanessa Johnson, good day to you. Yeah, you know the thing go already. Big up to all my UK subscribers, my Londoners, you know what I mean? Let's jump back into this.
You had a policy where parents could not stay and watch their own children during your instruction.
That's crazy.
There's more. This swimming coach immediately jumped back into the pool to pull out the child, according to the report. She, along with the parent, who also happened to be a registered nurse, administered CPR on the unconscious child. Police said the parent was there waiting for her child's lessons to begin. Now, imagine the irony.
Imagine the irony. You know what I mean? You waiting for your child. You waiting for your child for practice. Right? Imagine you wait. Yo. Y'all tell me if this world ain't going crazy. It got to be a crazy world out there. Something ain't right. Now, you can't even see your own child. Right? You can't see your child practicing. So you thinking everything RS, you outside now think you outside and big commotion going on inside. Big store buns. It is a whole hell broke loose inside, but you ain't know nothing. Cause you thinking everything good outside, you can't see inside. This time all hell broke loose inside cause people looking for you child dead, people know you child dead. You know, people know you child unalive. But what you know going on, see you there on a book thinking, just now I'm going to pick up my child head now and now to the time. Pick up my child just now, roll out. Then boom, you get a faking text or a call, mom, mistress or sir or family member. And when you approach and you hear, this will happen to you. I'll tell you something. You see, it's like Sir Brian. You know, like how he noticed his daughter was inside of the hotel all the time and you can't do nothing. When you acknowledge that you could have saved your child, because this is what he's saying. He could have saved your child before she die, because he knows she went in there. And if they had a thorough search in the building, a real, like a literally thorough search, like helicopter over the building for make sure nothing in there on the roof, because we even saw them had video with They're saying that they had Adriana upon the roof. This is what I'm talking about, like a terror search. The whole place ransacking the roof, everybody they all over. I feel like even if they would have found the child, and I'm talking about the same day when she went missing, if they did carry out a full terror and a crazy search, like police them was like on point serious about this, about the situation, like yo, everybody you lock up everybody one time, boom boom, lock down the place, boom boom, yellow tape, bam 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 bam, like serious. I feel to myself they would have found the child and the child would have been alive a day like today. She would have been alive a day like today. What I'm trying to say, right? You know, is it when you could have saved your child, when you got in your mind, when a situation like this happened and you find out that your child died and you was right outside, you was right next to the building, or you was right next to your child, but you didn't know what going on. This is a situation with this family, with this 4-year-old was in, just like Sir Brian. For know that when you get this, when you get a news, you there right there, you get a news, you hear your son dead, and you was like, then when you find it, you saying to yourself, well, if I could have saved me child, because I was right outside. I was right there, I could have saved me child. You know this burn you up? This burn you cruel. Look, you know what I mean? Look to the mother with the 3-year-old child why did the story upon that they sent to me in Canada. The mother said, yo, I failed you because I put you in the arms of a woman would take you life, and I could have saved you there if I the only know, because the girl is my sibling, is a stepsister. I could have saved you if I the only know. It's something like that. You know this, what? These parents outside waiting for the 4-year-old child swimming lesson for done, and then you gonna get a call right there and then that your child died. Is done a red flag with the swimming instructor telling you that you can't see your own child when they're practicing. This world, you see this world? The world I telling you about, the world is a whole different world with the people them who are living in this place. You know what I mean? Let me continue. Listen.
And the heartbreak. There's a parent who's waiting to put their child in the same program. And in front of them, they see neglect that is criminal in nature. The instructor did not allow parents to sit in on any of the sessions. This was a rule they had to sign. So Izzy's mother, Doria Scott, was waiting in her car while this happened. She then...
Let's pause it there for a few minutes, you know? And as much as people is want their child to get the full teaching, because like I said, as a parent, every parent should teach their child to learn, should give their child swimming lessons and so forth. But let me tell you something now, parents, my black brothers and sisters, and even all Caucasians. When y'all see red flag like these, whenever you guys see red flag like these, y'all need to desist. Y'all need to move. Because any swimming lesson that I'm taking my kids to, and I hear the swimming instructor say, I can't watch my child while they doing swimming. Now so wait, tell me in the name of the Holy Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, tell me the name. How much swimming instructor or how much swimming lesson classes this rule is really be applied to? How much? Because it's strange. I don't know if it's something. I never really, I soon send my children to swimming school and these things, but I train them myself because we have 2 swimming pool in our complex. So obviously, I done got my son on training already. My big daughter, she don't know how to swim. It's just my son I breaking in. Well, the baby, she ain't ready for learners yet. So one or two time I don't go with she at only if she mother is going, then I go with her. But most time if we go into the pool, I would just take her by her grandmother and just leave her there because I don't know she's a child and me playing them game. But my 4-year-old son, he got a swimming pouch I buy for him. It's go around his 2 hand and around his body. And I holy, he's move his hand and I lefty. And he's tinging, kicking, doing the dark swim all over the pool. And I watching at he and I teaching it. So I teach my kids. You understand? So I don't know if this applies, this rule that this swimming instructor, if this rule apply to all swimming lessons that you cannot see or watch your children, you cannot see or watch your child when they are practicing. I want somebody tell me that was the only rule I already thinking something. Okay, but you just said that was one rule I am not accepting. I want y'all to tell me. Never mind if you sign a contract. Are there cameras or is this going to court with just a word of, all right? The words of the instructor. I have so many questions. Me too, Nadia. This is the same thing I'm saying because I never hear them, even though I never take none of me kids to no swimming lessons, I never hear that you can't watch your child or your kids them when they are taking swimming lessons. I never hear that. And people still carrying when this is the thing I strive to figure out. Like I ask myself if people stupid or is only one swimming class they got. Them ain't got multiple. That's why them is got multiple. Just like them ain't only got one laundry mat, they got multiple laundry mats. So in case if one full, you could go to the next one. You trying to tell me these are the rules that applied and you still going with it? You ain't seeing this as a red card for say, yo, nah, I gonna teach my son for swim then. Yeah, she got the co-host got she worker. The children may have been questioned or taken. However many of unlisted. Okay. Maybe if it's a small tongue, that's the only one. I don't know. Well, you know me, your point at thing now, you're nothing around with it, okay? You got a point. Spice said that was 2014. I'm sure. Yeah, I know. We know that. It's nothing new. What I'm saying, why I'm showing this video here is to show you the same similar sitting that happened with Adriana situation. I know this is a story that gone since 2014. I know that. But we're bringing it just to shine a light as it's a swimming situation. Okay, guys? So thank you, Spice, for telling me we're going on with it. Yes, it resurfaced, I know. But it's a wonderful story. And when I saw it, I had to bring it to the fore table for deal with it because like I said over here, it says justice all the way. And when it comes to children, we don't play. You understand? It happened, I thought the reporter said June 2022. Whatever it is, it's something that passed already. June P, big up yourself. If any pool instructor tells me I cannot watch my child while training, I would move on to a next chapter. That's all I'm saying. Let's continue with this. That's all I'm saying. That's me in playing them games with me cheering them at this moment here, not me.
And received the disturbing news. A lady comes and she knocks on my window, the mother says. I'm sitting in the car and she's like, come get your baby. And when she said that, she said it kind of rude like. Then I looked at her face and I just saw like tears in her eyes. So initially I knew something was wrong and I just started screaming. Let's put up the picture. You see, this is a human being. Young, yes, child, precious, innocent. Deputies and EMS arrived quickly. They continued CPR until a pulse was established, but the child was not breathing on his own. According to the authorities, Israel was then transported by ambulance to a nearby hospital where he died. On June 15th, Israel's mother, Doria Scott, posted this emotional message on Facebook. She said, and I quote, "My heart has been ripped out of my chest. I can't believe that I will never see my baby boy again. Cherish every moment with your babies. Hug them tight because you never know. I would have never imagined that I would only get 4 years with my little man. My life would never be the same." We need justice for Izzy. We called for this from the beginning.
Now listen to the justice part. Listen.
We are continuing to stand by that call. On December 30th, Augusta Judicial Circuit DA, Jarrett Williams, announced that he has instructed the Georgia Bureau of Investigation to charge that swimming instructor for, get this, a misdemeanor charge of involuntary manslaughter. Izzy Scott is not a case. He is not a file on a desk, nor an article in the news. He is a child whose loss has broken the heart of our community. He is a symbol of how we should cherish our little ones and hold them tight. Good words from the Judicial Circuit DA. Weak ass charge. We are tired of your lip service. We want you to hold people accountable who should be held accountable. We're not asking.
This is what we asking the leaders to do. That is what we asking the leaders to do. To hold people accountable who's supposed to be held accountable. That's all.
Asking you to create charges or violate the law. We're asking you to follow it. Now imagine if this would have been a black instructor. There's a white child who died that day. And that black instructor had rules that did not allow parental support, that did not create a protocol for the establishment of safety, and chose to not follow whatever safety protocols are industry standard. You still think this is a low-level offense? After the DA's announcement, Izzy's father made this statement. Anytime you leave a child under the care of someone else and you don't get that child back the same way that you sent them off, then that person ultimately is responsible to whatever extent it may be. I agree. Let's put up this beautiful picture of Izzy. The Scott family has set up the Izzy Spencer Foundation that states our goal is to help raise awareness and change laws that will protect children against instructor-led drownings and more. We are determined that our sweet Izzy's death will not be in vain. Meanwhile, the instructor who lives in North Carolina was expected to return to Georgia to face the charge. It is not immediately clear if she has retained an attorney or not, all right? There's an enhanced level of responsibility when you are in a position of trust. This has been worked out through not only statute, but also case law. You don't get in a position of more trust by violating trust. There should be a historical review of other dynamics that were violated before this even happened. That speaks to an enhanced, not only charge, but prosecution. That is not what's happening here. We're going to continue to stay on it, push for true justice, and advocate for better policies and laws. What are your thoughts?
What a precious little face. You know, if this was legitimately an accident, this is a nightmare scenario. It's the worst case situation that no parent should ever have to go through. I'm so glad that there's finally some accountability here. I'm glad that this incident is finally being looked into. And I hope that this is just the beginning of an effort to prevent things like this from happening in the future. There should be some safeguards in place for things like this. That's not a crazy statement to make. The fact that parents weren't allowed in the swimming area makes no sense to me. When I was a kid taking swim lessons, my parents were there. All the other parents were there. I think we can all agree that we need to look after our children, not just as parents, as teachers, but also as members of the community, right? We're all responsible for these babies. And if the parents had been there, if reasonable safeguards had been in place, this simply would not have happened. And that's what's so devastating about all of this.
Completely concur. All right, we will continue to follow the story.
You know what I mean? Straight. And this is what we talking about, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that definitely check in for the ones and threes. Like I said, I had to bring it to the forefront, the fourth table, because it's a similar situation, just like the Adriana situation. And as you could hear the brother where you see Sato, yo, was a BS charge. And they had to get a better charge, you know what I mean? Let me see two comment. Nadia Sato, if you don't allow parents, there must be a camera for the exact reason they can be known. This is what happened in this world of the instructor. The words of the instructor, only facts from the camera footage, you know what I mean? Definitely. Of course, there should be camera footage, so you know definitely you must could see, because you know what I mean? Camera footage is a serious thing. Now, how you could train in this child and make this child drunk, me not understand. And the next thing with what trying to say that out, it's a crazy situation. Sato, what if the children thought their online friends were the same age but were really okay? You must speak about Adriana case. Absolutely is so important. Accountability is so important. Yeah, man. For the leadership and the government, the PPPC of Corruption Republic. You know what I mean? But this is what I'm trying to tell you how it is. I think the 4-year-old should have floating driven on their arms. Okay. And legs while they're in water. Okay. Floating devices on the arm. That's the same thing like I told you I got for my son. I got a thing I bought for him. It's there on belly. And it's go pon hand, all in one, go pon hand, and it floats. So this is why it's got me son now. And he's does dark swimming all around the pool. You know what I mean? When I done show you the ropes going on, yeah. I think they should have that so they should have those kind of stuff implicated on him, I think. You know what I mean? Like you said, we have opinion. My child is never going to a swimming class where I can't be at the pool. No one protect my child like I would. Shout out to Fire Clan on that. Definitely. I'm gonna open the phone lines, guys. Definitely let me know what is your thoughts on this. If you carrying your child to swimming classes and this is what the swimming instructor tell you, you know what I mean? What's gonna be your next motive? What's gonna be your next move? You know what I mean? Definitely, we got some more stuff to run through as we go down to the nitty gritty. Cause you know we're still waiting on Hayley to definitely come forward. You know what I mean? It's Sunday, like I said, we definitely scheduled today for the show, but it's early still. Let's see what's going on. And like I said, guys, we're gonna be definitely bringing the show to you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, the big parade. It's going to be definitely on today. So you don't know what's going on. So I'm going to open the phone line for a few minutes. Let me know what's your thoughts on this situation here with the 4-year-old. What's your thoughts if you was in this position whereby the swimming instructor telling you that you cannot see your child definitely, swim? Hello, good morning.
Fire
Yeah,
to
man.
you and your viewers.
Yeah, man.
And this is a simple situation for me. Like you said, we have options. Like, there is nowhere my child is going to a swimming class where I can be at the pool. I am looking for another swimming class that I could attend and be at the pool for my child, because all the classes don't have that same rules that apply.
I swear.
So I am definitely not having my child do no gymnastics, nothing kind of dangerous that I perceive to be dangerous where I can be part of that setting. Because like I said in my comment, no one protects my child like I would.
Real
That's
talk.
my take.
Real team, my brother. Yeah, man. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Fire Felix.
Yes, my brother.
Yeah, my take on that. Most kids they aren't have a pool. And when they were small, like the age, the same thing you talk about that you put on your son, that's what they wear. But what I get from this story, comparing it to the Adriana, this kid was 4-year-old and they could have still see him under the pool.
You know what I mean? Straight.
All right. That's me. That's my take.
Respect, my brother. And children, they're in the pool. Because the pool was still when somebody spat a shoulder of the 4-year-old. You get where I'm coming from? Spat a shoulder of the 4-year-old. You understand? I don't like to ask one question pertaining to that. You know what I mean? 347-801-6231. You know the thing go already. You know how it goes already over here. So let me call this person, see if I get the person, because I see them. What's your take on this, guys? Definitely. What would have been your move if you saw or hear that the instructor telling you that, oh, yo, you can't do wrong here, so for, you know what I mean? Good morning. I send you a, you know what I mean? Okay, my friend Talicia said, was a swimming instructor being questioned on what took place when searching for Adriana that day? Any word on him? Nobody in here. Listen what I'm trying to tell y'all, and listen good. Half of the people them went there. Up to now, we hear none of all these police report that coming out of Adriana. All these police report that you're hearing about Adriana's situation and the investigation, we should say, upon Adriana, right? You ain't hear nothing about the instructor. You ain't hear nothing about the bartenders. You ain't hear nothing about the employees. You don't even hear nothing about Leroy. So basically everybody is seeing clearly is this here, sir, is a full clown show. These people them trying forgot we on. It's a clown show because nobody get investigated, nobody get questioned. Me understand what going on. Hello, good morning. Me know.
Give thanks to the rising of the sun and the going down of the moon thereof. Selassie.
Rastafari. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
my brethren. Give thanks, you know. Most of these places that got these frivolous things that they want you to sign these contracts is either they just starting up, the short of staff,
and them thing.
and the hustling a little thing to get things off the ground. But most states got different rules that would allow these things. Depends on what state you're living in.
Okay.
Them little country states like Valdosta, Georgia, and Brunswick, and Tallahassee, and Gainesville, and them little country towns, them people is put together these little programs and they just try a thing and put things in place. But I wouldn't sign no frivolous contract that wouldn't allow me to be next to my youths. Straight up. I got there for watch. You see, when they got back to school and them children going back to school from Christmas holiday or summer, them parents is there with the camera videoing them children when they go into class and have a good day and bye mommy. And you understand? You would tell me I bring me children them to a swimming pool and you telling me I can't watch? I want to see the first moment with them swimming. Why I can't watch? So I definitely couldn't agree to that, my brother.
My brother, love that.
You know, I couldn't agree to that.
This craziness. That's
all
craziness.
All I want to sorry, go ahead. What you saying?
No, I ain't cutting you. You go ahead. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I just want to tell all the parents them and the ones them that are not together, divorce or whatnot, take time out bedroom and better for your youths them because it's perilous times we're living in. The good book telling I about these days, right? These things gonna come to pass, but the end is not yet near. So it's just the fulfillment of prophecy revealing in this Iowa, right? So love we use them because we use them is we future for tomorrow. Because when we gone, when we trod out and gone and transition to the ancestors, is them youths there here, so for carry on the legacy what we left. So we gotta love them and they by them. And this time I take my brethren, manners and love to you.
All time. Hello, good morning.
Fire.
Respect, my brother.
Yeah, what? We talking, but one thing I didn't even mention, lifeguard. With a big hotel like that, with always guests and all this, over here you don't know. You get lifeguard. I think with that sign where they put up, swim at your own risk, they never had no lifeguard here.
Yeah.
No lifeguard. So they know what they're about.
So
that's my take.
For real days when people had by the pool, swimming at
remember critics said the sign said thing at swim at your own risk.
Wow. Sad.
Yeah, man.
Okay, the slip, the fly cross me. I didn't get for pre-door the fly cross me. I went deep into the Rems more. I went with those speech. If those them people, if this was they like you said, they know what they're doing if they put a sign
right,
like
that. You never not mention about the lifeguard was on duty
or
anything. There was nothing mentioning anything about lifeguard.
That's only thing I hear is a swimming instructor. You don't even know who is
but swimming instructor is somebody.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's not to look over nobody the lifeguard.
Right.
All right. So man. All right.
Respect, my brother. Good. You're good. Real thing what you're saying. You know what I mean? These people is not D we send the donation to Cash App Zelle. We send it to let me know and I will check and see what's going on and let you know what's up. Just know that, right? These people them ain't got no time. Yes, right, man. These people them ain't got no time because these are all the people them that need to be investigated. The swimming instructor, the bartender, them two girls we see walking with the paper towel under them hand, the two Amerinian. Oh my God! Hello. What? Yeah. You done set for go and granny? Come to Dada. Come say hi to your co-host, to the people, to viewers and subscribers. Yeah, say hi. You can't go like that. Say hi. Yes. They're the co-host them. Dress nigga, you put a little out. Yet. And you said Justice Adriana? Yes, Justice Adriana. Okay. Is that all of that? You gonna eat something? You ready for your juice? She gone. She see food, so she gone. She gone. Oh, guy, that's my little cool. So, hey, I love she bad, but yo, I love my children them bad. Yeah, I'm telling you, real bad. I love my kids them bad. I don't play bad. That's why John knows, you know what I mean? I feel the pain for Sir Brian and his family, you know what I mean? And that's why I say, yo, I'm not done in. Justice for Adriana. Oh, shucks. Look like we got some probably high. I can't do it today. I have the. I just can't. Sorry. Okay. No problem. All right. So we can schedule it for next day. Hello, good morning.
Blessed good morning to
Yes,
you
sir.
and to everyone listening. As we're talking about this stuff also, justice for Adriana, but for Doubleday Hotel. That hotel's supposed to have a logbook or a computer system for everybody that's checked into that hotel, to every room, whether it's occupied or not. And everybody that's working there is supposed to be clocked in a system or so. So this is all the things that we need to look into to see how many people, how many of these rooms were occupied, how many people was on duty that day, how many workers was there, so that we can know exactly what they're saying since they're saying this system wasn't working. But a computer or a logbook supposed to be able to give the lawyer all of these information so that all these people should be questioned.
Real thing.
You know? So
Real
yeah,
thing
because
is
even if
real.
it's a fire or something or something, they're telling everybody to move out or whatever out of the hotel. You're supposed to be known everybody who was there on the premises to check to see if anybody was left behind. So with a death situation like this, everybody's supposed to be able to give an account who was on that premises that day in question in regards to Adriana case. So blessings, continue doing the good work, and
Thank
I'll
you.
keep on listening.
All the time. Yeah, people, we got a little bad news, but you don't know. We gonna schedule it. We got to schedule she for next day. Cause she just said she can't do it today. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So she said, oh, she got something and she can't get to do the show today. But we're gonna schedule it at least for Tuesday because tomorrow we got the family members definitely on board. But the show still got to go on. You know it go already. Hello, good morning. Yeah, driver.
Yeah, it's me again. And that part missed me as well. Swim at your own risk. Now, I got a simple question. Where in the 21st century you could go at such an establishment with a swimming pool for the public and it has a sign that says swim at your own risk? That's real cowboy to me. They're supposed to have lifeguards on deck.
Of
Like
course.
serious, that's a big red flag for me, bro. Big red flag. Big red flag.
Hey,
That's my take on
I
that.
love my brother. Yeah, man. Of course. For know this what you got there. They nice. I can't. Don't do no man. Don't do though. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
What thinking about this situation, what's so troubling is the blatant negligence of the Guyana police force and the government. The police was on site where this little child was missing, Adriana. At no point, no investigative mind kick in to say, let's search this pool so they could have a definite answer if this child in this pool or not. How could a government sit back and say that a thorough investigation, this matter was looked into, they found no wrongdoing? This they didn't even search the pool. The police I'm talking about. The family said they searched the pool. The police could have searched the pool and answered that question so that they don't have this lingering question: was she in the pool? Wasn't she in the pool? Then they're releasing all these videos showing us. If you look clearly at the videos, this child is not in the pool. A dead person don't get up and walk. So if she wasn't in the pool at that time and then she reappeared in the pool,
At the minimum, the negligence alone, it's ridiculous. And the cover up is so make the government look so absolutely corrupt and foolish. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to see.
Yeah, my
Anyway,
sister. Straight.
have a wonderful day.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. You see, hold on, the people with the calls. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna open the phone line back again. You see, you see these, you see human being, you see mankind. But I tell everybody, right? And I want y'all listen before I start opening the phone line again. You know what I mean? You know, my mother, my father teach me real, and that's why I'm a real youth. And who real should know when I speak, the youth real. This is what I'm saying, right? You see, any road that you pick, you know Bob Marley got a song say life is one big road with a lot of sign. He ain't lying. Life have a lot of sign. It's a big road, a lot of sign. And you gotta remember, whatever road you decide to take, you have to be able, you have to be strong to accept what comes within the road that you choose. But at the end of the day, right, whatever road you choose in life, it should be you being whole accountable for it. And people shouldn't be bashing you, because every one of we, like I said, is still learning. Every one of we go through certain things in life and it's still a learning procedure. Now, the reason why Hayley couldn't make it on the show today is because people are literally still bullying Hayley. This is crazy, and I can't take it. No calls right now, guys. Hold on. I can't go on the show today. I am just not okay today. Is there any way you can take like a 30-second clip of Amico just that, you know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? Well, this is what you're saying here is that people are bullying me. People are using Adriana as a excuse to attack me. Is the only thing that's going to make it stop if you know what I mean? This is what you're trying to say. People are bullying me, using Adriana and bullying me, bringing my father in and all these things because you know your father passed away and all these things, and people just digging up all kind of things for disrespect Hayley and is putting Shane in a mood. So obviously we was to come and talk about the autopsy today. You know what I mean? And during to she dealing with her thing on her side, the people them just keep bullying she, calling she names and all these kind of thing, and putting her in position whereby she feeling bad, she feeling shame. You know what I mean? And it's wrong because I done had the girl set up for today. Now somebody, a set of people there punch your case. Just that people need to leave me alone and stop using Adriana as an excuse to attack me. So why the girl can't talk about Adriana, bro? Why the girl can't talk about Adriana, bro? Really wrong with these people, them body. And I'm asking the parents of Adriana to please link this girl and get this girl your award, because I'm telling you guys, man, nobody's obligated to do nothing for you in this life. You see, if a man want to do something for you from your heart, he's gonna do it. But at the end of the day, if God forbid it, if I dead, if a man want to come and say, yo, big up to fire feelings, rest in peace, this it. If he want to do it, it's done. That's why when you see we got people in real life whereby is willing for brace and help us in certain situations or certain things, you know what I mean? Them is the people them you got for thank. Now because she's or Caucasian, because she's a white person, you know what I mean? Because your father died from something or whatever is the case, white people trying to dig up the girl past to bring it to, you know what I mean, and try for shame she, try for terror she. This crazy, bro. So just because Hayley is from England and she's a white person, she can't talk about Adriana. She can't speak upon Adriana's situation. She's trying to help. That's what she's trying to do, bro. Yeah, she gotta be strong, but you know what I mean? It's only certain people could be strong to certain things, and it's only amount of strength you got. When people trying to tarnish, but this is what just don't tell you. You know what I mean? Don't fear fuck me going down this road here, so people is gonna come for me. But me mother always tell me one thing is now what people call you is where you answer to. And this is what I was saying yesterday. I don't know if TikTok set like YouTube, whereby she could get a moderator for her page, whereby these persons that is texting these things and saying these things would be blocked. You know what I mean? It's either she gets something that we could block these comments, or she don't look at the comment. She just do video and post it. I know you're collecting, you know you want to go live, you're collecting little tax and roses, you're collecting a lion. No problem with that. That's how it goes with the app. But you got for just don't focus on the comments no more. This you got for do. Don't worry with the comments. Just leave the comments alone. You understand? Remember the parade kickoff at 12. So you know we are loaded and ready. You know what I mean? AB same soon touch out it on the road. So definitely deal with it like we gotta deal with it. You know, Miss Wilson, thank you for the $5 Cash App donation. Appreciate you. Really do appreciate you a lot. All right. Really? Oh my God. You understand? Everyone, no matter what, your job needs a day away from work to just be. Work-life balance is a most secure of the. Yeah, man, straight. You know what I mean? Girl, you should never mean that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Straight. That's what I'm saying, Hayley. You can't make them you can't make them get to you, man. You can't make them get to you. In this life here, so, you can't make them get to you. Guys, like up the live, please. Like up the live. We're gonna open the phone line. You know what I mean? This is crazy. The phone lines are open, guys. What you guys think about this whole Hayley situation here? Understand? Hello, good morning.
Fire, yeah, I vex because I wake up normally Sundays, me rest day. I the trucker and I wake up. But you know what? Since the last time when she called in, she get some fire, you know? And I had a feeling that you wasn't gonna get a second reasoning with she because she take enough fire.
Okay.
But Sistering, if you are listening to me right now, let me say this to you, Sistering. If you are listening to me, you took this mantle up, please finish what you started. Because you did some good work.
Yeah, man.
And with your information, it took us to a next level, Sistering. So if you're here in the Rastaman, please, I'm begging you, finish what you started for the love of Adriana, Sistering. Please, I'm begging you. Don't let these people distract you, because this is a distraction so that you don't get to finish what you started, my beloved Sistering. See? So the Rastaman is begging you to finish what you started for the love of Adriana family, because we want justice only for Adriana, Sistering. So please, call for your feelings and let us stop the thing, okay? Because we are listening to you, because I know you're a brilliant girl, and you got facts that we need right now, beloved Sistering. So please, I'm asking you, Sistering, finish what you started. Block them and tell them kiss out your Sunday morning solidarity program. Block them. Okay, Sistering? Rastafari blessings be with you.
Love.
Beloved, I'll talk to you later. Blessing.
Yeah, man. No joke. Hello, good morning. Lifestyle.
Blessed good morning to everyone. Blessed good morning to everyone in New York, across the world, and especially the Caribbean. And most of all, blessing to all you Guyanese. Straight. When you say Hayley was coming back, I tell myself, yeah, she was coming back and let people know, well, look, that was my past. I'm dealing with the future now. Understand? I tell myself, yeah, she's coming back. But there's something about when you post it yesterday and say that you're gonna have this meeting with her, something was inside of me tickling that, you know what, people is gonna start texting this girl and threatening her and all sorts of things, and even the opposition too, maybe even doing it before she get there. I had that in my mind, but I say, you know what, don't talk about it on the show, because most of the time I talk things, it prophesies, the words that come from your mouth. I should just leave it like that. I didn't expect Hayley for just out like this. Come on, Hayley, if you're listening, remember you're a content creator. Understand? Come on, look where we live in. This whole march in Brooklyn that is happening, Hayley, everybody on that march is on your side.
Real talk.
Everybody that's on this show that has brains, common sense, and using their education, everybody's here with you. So you have more people with you, people is less with you. Don't let words break you. Understand? This is what's happening right now in the world. Feelings is what's taking over most of us. Feelings. That's the reason why Traore is so big in Africa, that he don't even have to do nothing. Anybody talk anything, but Traore, whether he's a president of Africa, whoever it is, the younger generation is coming for them. He don't even have to do nothing more. You feel America want to touch down in Africa? America touch down in Africa, they got to kill all the civilians, everybody. This is not what to do before. Do not let people break you, Hayley. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do that at all. Remember, you're a content creator, and this will happen. It will happen, because once you're a real person in this life, people will always try to break you.
Respect, madam.
Always try to break you, so I don't expect that from you, Hayley. Okay, so be strong, and come on, let's do this thing. Secondly, right, with the little boy with the pool, I'm gonna be honest. We black people need to wake up. I'm gonna be honest, because you see that incident there with the little black boy. Those are things I'm watching now. Because remember me living in America, bro, and I raised my children, and I'm telling you, understand me, the racism never hit me. But you see it in people's eyes, you see it in people's actions and all those things. And when I take my children to the pool and they was coming up like that, etc., they even glad when I'm there or their mother day, so that they don't have to pay that much attention to my children. Because they know that we watching our children direct, straight, hard. Understand? You feel it all over. Understand? People need to wake up and start looking at our children's legacy. Understand? Because first and first, as a pool instructor, you can teach how to operate around a pool. When you go around the pool, there's things that you're supposed to set in place. There's things you're supposed to do. And when you're in the pool and dealing with the pool, whether you're dealing with children or elder people or whatever, the last thing you're supposed to do as a pool instructor is to check the pool. You should be the last person on the pool.
Yeah.
You should be the last person on the pool, especially dealing with children. So I'm looking at that big neglect there. Understand me?
All right, my brother.
And no cameras around the pool and all these things, and see all these things you gotta watch at. Real thing, brother. Understand me? When it comes to we as black people, with our black children, bro, we need to pay a lot of attention. Because our children, understand me, are waking up now, and when we wake up and we know our history, our children was raising with the history. Our children are raising as stars. Okay. And from the time of stars, certain people see which children as stars, understand me, they're going to carry this enviness and this grudgefulness in between them, bro. That's how we look at things, understand? Because something like this shouldn't happen.
Good.
Straight.
All right, cool, bro. All right, Jesus. Hello, good morning.
Good morning for you.
Yes, sis.
Blessings all the time.
All the time, sis.
Listen me, in regards to that woman Hayley, someone needs to realize, right, that she's doing something good. And when you see you doing good in this life, yourself, even your right hand would want to bring down your left hand. It's just how it is go. Because listen this. Let me take a book out of what he do to Jesus. Jesus never do bad, you know. It's good he do. It's good the man do all the way. And what they do, crucify him. But we can't say God because they can't touch God. We don't know Jesus is the chosen one. But the one that he chose, it's good the man do, you know.
Real thing.
It's good the man do, but you see this life here, sir? You see mankind, that small thing. Anytime you doing good, it's small thing is there on you. Trust me. There's a woman, she need to keep it up and hold up her strength because she's doing good.
Respect.
Yeah.
Sister, love. You know what I mean? But real thing we're saying, you know, real thing what everybody's saying indeed. You know what I mean? And a person said that how social media wasn't made for thin skin, you know what I mean? So Hayley, if you're hearing us right now, indeed, everybody over here is to love you. You know, we got a little hater, but everybody over here is to love you, and everybody was definitely waiting to see you, you know what I mean? I know how the things set, I know how it goes at some time, but you know what I mean, you can't let these people them, you know, break you, no. You know what I mean? They're coming for me too, you know what I mean? But I'm not letting them break me. No. I am not gonna let them do that. You said, man, I'm not gonna let them do that. So right now, I want you guys to call in, you know what I mean, for let me give Hayley some strength. Because it's justice for Adriana all the way. Justice Adriana, you know the thing already over here. You know? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, blessed enough for your morning.
Yeah, my brother.
Listen to this now, right? The first thing I hear the brother keep hearing about is we got to remember that we got a lot of absenteeism of black fathers. We got a very few black fathers that are present in the lives of the children. And that contribute a lot to neglect. We also got black fathers like Adriana father present. And you see the fight that they get in as regards the financial assistance. I said before on this program that whenever there's a black struggle, right, there always be other races who's come forward and support us. Way back within slavery, we always got other people who's come forward and give a helping hand, even with intelligence, even with finances. And Hayley been making some very, I can't stress on the importance of her contribution morally, intellectually, and financially as regards to Adriana. And I would just hope that the haters go and suck the mother and understand
keep it clean.
People are trying to make a difference and a change. It's not only about Adriana. This is a community. This is a family now. Your program become a family program. Like I said, it's a kingdom. It's not. This is a movement, and this is a movement. I want the haters come on and come with a bad behavior. If they come with a bad behavior, they gotta keep it to themselves, because when they start using threatening languages and telling about executing people and all of these things, what they're doing is compromising the development of these programs. And these are the people who are supplanted, who people put them in places to come and create havoc on the program. This program is about just. So there's my contribution as regards to this program this morning. And Hayley, put I am party from forward, make it happen.
This really rats is this. The must put I on party. Hello, good morning. Battle time. Yeah, man. Good morning. Yes,
Blessed son, happy to see you once again in the land of the living.
Straight, my sister.
You, yeah, there?
Yeah, man.
Yes. Now, That's why I called him. Nothing. Money makes and it breaks. As soon as she knows the amount of money they have raised for that family, not on the television, but she's an honest person, and she has been doing a very good all the while. Why now? I need to see her back on your show. Second holiday. Our country is known for slavery and fights black people. I would like them to remember attending as Adriana, young prime. That was the last place where she got her little education today. And we need that.
Real thing.
I'd like to see a holiday be given in her name on the 24th of April every year. She has fought and her life was sacrificed for that. And moreover, and lastly, a monument erected in her name.
Yes.
And time after time, year after year, and day after day, we'll know and learn about her from that monument, and it must be taught in schools about history. That's all I'd like to say, my brother. God bless you. You have been.
Yes. Straight.
To the shining light.
Real thing, sis.
Bye.
All right. Excuse the co-host. You know she already. She don't play. Yeah, man. 34780162318. Crazy right now. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, good morning.
Yeah, my
the
brother.
first thing I would like to say to Hayley, put on your Teflon vest. Let's get this thing going.
Real thing.
Episode. Your show is the only show I have ever called in. And the reason why I called in on your show, Hayley was the first person that put me on to the situation with Leroy and the footstep and all that stuff. She was the one that I gathered most of my information from when I'm calling your show.
Straight, my brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So, to all the haters out there,
man.
And eat a bag.
Yeah, man.
A full bowl of it. Eat a full bowl of it.
Respect,
so, Hayley,
my brother.
you're hearing me right now, and you're hearing all of us who are done with the Adriana. Come on. Make an appearance. 2 minutes, man. Just come and say something.
Yeah.
Thanks again, man.
Respect, my brother. Yeah, Hayley. Come on. All we over here rooting for you, Hayley. All we rooting for you. We want you give up. You can't give up. Let me call my sister because she should try to call her in just now. Let me call my sister and see what she got to say because you don't know. You see me? Got for call his sister. Yes,
I'm so upset and angry.
Yeah, man. I know.
I'm on the back and forth with Hayley. First, I must apologize to you. I know yesterday she was really out of it. But I am trying to explain to her, I cannot force nobody to come on the show. But what I'm saying, I am the one who made the link from the beginning with Hayley to come on your show. I made the link. I reached out to her to do a second, a rebuttal after the attack. And yes, she promised to come on the show. However, we may say that social media is not for the weak at heart. But at the end of the day, this woman been through a lot already in her life. Everybody have a past and everybody been through stuff, right? This thing is not right, And like I just said to her, people are going to talk. If you do good, people are going to talk. If you do bad, people still are going to talk. They talk about Jesus Christ. How much is you and I, right? A lot of things cause a lot of people to diagnose with panic attack, anxiety attack. That shit is real. That ain't no joke. That is real. But, she's saying that she's going to be okay tomorrow. She's going to come on it tomorrow, whatever. But I cannot get the parent. Amicia just texted me before she get into the church. They're in church right now. I cannot get her to come live or to do a live video to say, yes, Hayley donated money, Hayley contributed to the autopsy.
Okay.
It's a video. Let me make clear what's going on. Someone reached out to Amicia and saying a set of things about Hayley that Amicia was never aware of a lot of things that were going on. This woman got a child to deal with. This woman need extra drama. Why do you think they give me, as a family member, consent to speak on their behalf? Because they have so much that they're dealing with, and these fucking people help me. I'm so sorry for cussing on your show. Please excuse me. These fools, these dogs, these lowlifes who have nothing to do, these fucking haters. And I apologize again today, Sunday, for sinning my soul, yo. I am so broken. I'm upset, man. All that this woman is doing is just helping. All she's doing is doing a good. The family, I was so happy to see my cousin laugh yesterday. And we were having fun. To see Brian laughing for the first time, like really heartfelt laugh. Fire, I'm a fun person. And I allow Brian to just come down. Brian laughing, he's telling them kids, my kids, yo, yeah, come, I'm cooking food. We all having fun. But put aside in that little moment, so Brian went right back into the shock. This thing is real, man. And I'm so hard that I'm crying on your show, but what they're doing to this woman is wrong. Let me get back to the point. Voice note is circulating. Persons reach out to Amicia. And the bitch that did this, I pray God just deal with her. I pray God deal with this bitch who took Amicia's voice note and sent it to Hayley. Telling this girl, you see, the woman didn't want you to do nothing for your child. This Amicia was never aware that Hayley was doing stuff for her child. She didn't even know about Hayley.
Okay.
Right? And they use that one voice note and they're playing it all over TikTok. Bashing this woman, coming after her. This is wrong. You understand? She came here for your show this morning and TikTok flooded with memories of her father, memories of her children. You coming after people's fucking children?
Wow.
You coming after people's kids? What type of monster are you, man?
It's so serious? What? It's crazy.
It's your kids, man. Adriana is a child. This woman is a mother. She has an heart. That is why she's doing what she's doing. For a child of another race. When this fucking racism is going to stop, man? When is this shit going to stop, man? This is wrong, man. Somebody got to be out there to charge people that are bullying people. Bullyism, yo, this is real.
Yeah, you want me to break the table.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I apologize for cussing that you can hear me. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the hug. Can you go back upstairs? I'm sorry. Yo, I apologize, Fire.
Yeah,
I apologize, man.
Man.
But I'm feeling this woman pain. I'm feeling her pain, man. You can't do this to people. This woman helped my family. She helped my family. I'm so sorry, man.
It's cool, sis. It's cool, man. I don't know. You know?
You're gonna get her. You're gonna get her, but
Yeah,
she's going through a lot right now, man.
I don't know. I don't pray.
Please apologize to your viewers for me.
All right, sis. You cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, driver.
Yes, brother, it's me again. You know, listening to everything, this is heart-rending.
Yeah, man.
So right now we want everybody in the comment section ask for Hayley to come on. We need Hayley. We ain't worry about them and those. We know a lot of moles was planted to come and disrupt everything that we got going on over on this side. But Hayley, we need you. Everybody in the comment section, I want you to comment right now. We need you, Hayley.
Yeah,
Definitely, we need you, Hayley, to come on. You see, we're more than them. The few of them, we are more than them. So everybody in the comment section need to comment right now. We need you, Hayley. Because we need you, Hayley. What you've been doing for Adriana, and let me tell you, I know it might be Amicia's child biologically, but Adriana Young is all of our child. Adriana Young is my daughter.
Yes.
Believe me, bro. Adriana Young is my daughter, bro. And Hayley, we need you. I want to see the comment section flooded right now.
Hayley,
everybody, we need you, Hayley. We need you.
We need you, Hayley.
We need you.
That's what we
right
need in the
now.
comment
Everybody
section.
in the comment section. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Drive a big up yourself on that. We're going to go and pay some bills quick and fast. And then we get back with you. Definitely keep the fire burning as we proceed to the parade. Remember, the parade starts at 12. So we're going up to that 12. We're going to refresh the live and then come back and live at least wrong but 5 past 12 or so because we got to refresh. Or we might just go through, but I want to refresh, so I don't know how long we're going to be seeing the parade and so forth. But let's go pay some bills in the comment section. We need everybody drop a comment in the comment section saying we need you, Hayley. I'm going to take one more call and we're going to pay some bills, all right? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Turn on your TV for me, please, sweetie, or mute your TV.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, good,
Yeah.
good. Good.
Okay, good to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning to you.
I love your program so much. I pray and I ask God to keep you under his wings.
Yes, sis.
And protect you from danger seen and unseen. Yourself and your family. No, I was enjoying Hayley as well. And certain views that Hayley share, I share them also. So when I'm hearing this, what is happening, I kind of feel sad because since when we can't entitle to our opinion, when people can't have freedom of speech, what is going on in this world? I am so hurting from the time I heard about Adrian case. I am hurting so badly with this whole thing, that when we look around and we look in our Bibles, we are in the last days. Our Bibles tells us about this, but like it's hastening more than ever now, What is happening in our world today? Who protecting who? I could remember long ago, you go to the police and the police will protect you. Now you can't even go to the police, I could remember I work with myself and I had my cooler and the carman licked my cooler down and dent it. And I went to the station to make a report. I took the picture with a car number. And like today, the police never do anything about it. The police has failed us big time, really failed us. That is why we have to rely on God. Thank God that all the believers, that his prayer has brought us this far with Adrian case. And my take is let us continue to trust God when we cannot trace him.
Thank you, man.
And I pray that Hayley is listening right now. I was telling my friend, the Bible tells us how soul is be an enemy. So if Hayley have certain view on who's it to them to judge, because there's so many cases your families will sell you out. Look when I look at the picture named Hotel Rwanda. All that man did for them, and they eventually sell out that man. So what Hayley is saying is nothing wrong. Everybody entitled to say, we want to put this puzzle together. What's wrong with us? This thing is not about hatred.
That's what I'm saying.
If you go and do a DNA, I
Yeah.
did a DNA when I was in America. If you see how much related, one of my grandparents is German. One of them is Dutch. grandmother Indian, all these things. What is they talking about race? Nobody have no pure race in there. We all have something in us. So it hurts me every time an election, something come around or you want to speak up, you suddenly become like a racist or I don't understand it.
Thank you, Auntie.
Or you become like you're coming with politics. So you share you turn a politician, you're going against somebody. So you don't have no democratic rights anymore. It is so sad. And it hurts me so much. I pray that God will continue to keep you and you stay strong and you have your supporters with you because with God in the midst, we all could smile at the storm.
Thank you so
much.
much.
That's my input. Thank you.
All right, Auntie. Yo, it's crazy. Hello, good morning. 2 more comments. Yo, I just do me yes or no. You understand? Hello, good morning.
Who he can devour, right? And right now, this is a spiritual warfare. This is not natural. Yes, everybody calling for Hayley to come out and give support, but then again, you have to pray for Hayley. You gotta cover Hayley and her family under the blood of Jesus. You gotta give her the strength. You understand? In the Bible says, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning." Right? So all who will come out and trying to bring her down, remember this is not natural. This is a spiritual warfare, my brother. And we need to pray and cover ourselves also under the blood of Jesus and our loved ones, that the gates of hell can never, ever prevail. You understand?
Yeah, man.
The blood of Jesus upon this nation right now.
Love.
Blessings.
Love. Hello, good morning. Quick and fast, 2 minutes, guys. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Hayley.
Yes, I.
Yeah. Remember this is the same guy he called from Paris a few days ago.
Yes, I.
Concerning Hayley.
Yes, I.
Yeah, you see, I show you coming back to the past. I watching your live. I just show you the Friday's work that you see it come back to haunt the whole program concerning Hayley.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because it's the same thing I show you on what people really try to disrespect around Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
You see, the war waiting for now. It's just the Friday's whole thing does work,
Aye, real talk, brother.
Yeah, because she's so real, as I tell you again, she's a woman. She investigating this case fine, and she would have able to deal with any one of them that dealing with that case the other day, with the whole situation. You know what I mean?
Real
so
talk.
Right now, all person on the show and thing, everybody have to try and put arms on deck to try and get Hayley back on the scene, brother.
Yeah, man. Give her strength and courage, man. Straight.
Yeah, guidance. Yeah, I really.
Yeah, my brother. Respect. Yeah, man. Jaja. Yeah, my bro.
It's me again, bro. Let me tell you, let's keep flooding the comment section with "We need you, Hayley." Watch. You see over here on Talk of the Things TV. We are the Justice family. It's a whole family and it's a global family. We all about justice. And we need Hayley here because Hayley is about justice. We don't care about them and those. I'm telling you, they are fewer than us. They are fewer than us. Let's send that love to Hayley. We need you, Hayley. Fill up the comment section with it. Let's go, people.
Real talk. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes.
Let me turn this down. So my suggestion is regarding Hayley. And this is coming from experience. I work in healthcare with the mentally ill people. Hayley's experiencing a little bit of a mental breakdown right now. And for her to recover, she doesn't need to feel pressured. So when her mind is clear, if you can, as you said, set up another day for her to come in when her mind is clear. Because if she feels pressured now and come onto the show, she's not going to deliver the way she would want to deliver whatever she has to say.
Yes.
So it's just let her take that mental break. She needs a mental break right now.
Yes.
No pressure.
Yes. Appreciate that. And
yeah, and as I said, I work with the mentally ill, so I know what she's going through. I can feel what she's going through.
Okay.
And pressuring her is not gonna do the trick.
Correct is right. Appreciate that, sweetie. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. And I feel when we say we need you, Hayley, even if you can't come on the show today, we saying we need you, Hayley, don't literally mean you have to come, but we saying that don't let people stop you. You know what I mean? We know I don't know. I don't know. I got her number, so obviously I'm gonna me and she talk. So obviously I'm gonna make sure I get her on the next day. But the thing is, what we're trying to say is that we don't want you to give up, Hayley. Don't let these people them try break you. And if you give up like this, we understand you don't make joke with your parents and them thing. But come on, hello, good morning.
Yes, am I live?
Yeah, man, you're live.
Okay, wonderful. I'm really trying to get to Hayley personally, but she stopped taking messages. However, I know she's going to listen to this at some point. I just want to tell her a big thank you. We don't know each other personally, but thank you on the behalf of the Young family and every other person that was impacted by this entire situation. You have done nothing wrong, Hayley. Don't forget to build your practice with a new affirmation. Alexa intruded. Yeah, just want to let her know that we thank her, and if she's not able to continue, I would not judge. I know how harsh social media can be, but she's done a great lot, and I just wanted to know that, it has been seen, and we thank her so much.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, you have a great day, Fire.
All right, sweet. Yeah, man, and that's the main factor. Hello, good day, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Yes.
I want to talk to you specifically. I would like her to know that honestly, I wake up this morning every night for history with you with consulting the autopsy and what and how it go about. I would like you to know that no matter what, people will always do things in life to shake you apart, not to be a part of this ongoing situation with the little girl back home in Guyana. Also, I would like her to know that we are behind her and we will not give up on her. I will stand by her, side by side, no matter what. Whoever talk about her and her father and what go on with her father, don't let it break her. Because my father now went through a lot of things and he died. And that make me stronger in life. So don't let that break you. Come out, talk. Let us talk about this situation. Let us get justice for Adriana. That is how we say justice. Justice for that little child, and not she alone. All others who went down and don't have no justice at all. Please, come out. Come out. Let me get the conversation going. I wake up properly to the answer because I know I want to hear what God is a copy. Come on, baby. Don't let nobody hinder your life and your progress you're making in life. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to say shout out to Mark. Thank you for the Zelle donation. Do appreciate you, my brother. Respect and manners. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Fire. Good morning. Good morning. Blessings to you and your family. Let me tell you something. I agree with the caller before. I work with the mentally challenged people, and it is not easy with her
right? It is not easy with her. It is not easy with her. Hayley is going through a lot right now. And I cannot understand why she's there to help our own people. Like why they torturing this woman. She's going through a lot already. You understand? And a lot of us is calling for her to come out. I understand, yes, we want to know what is going on with our sister, right? But it is not easy for Hayley to come out now. It is so depressing for her. Like, why our people is doing this? Come on, come on. We're fighting against our own selves. When we come after Hayley, we're fighting against our own self. May God give her the health and strength that she needs. She's gonna come out. Yeah, she don't need to come out. Not even for this week, she don't need to come out fire. I am telling you, it is not easy. If she can right now, just come off of social media for a minute and then come back. She don't need to look at the comments or nothing that is going on. So it is so disgusting. You think that the PPP is not watching all of these things? We are giving them ammunition to fight against us. You understand? Why can we stand as one? We already see what is going on. And for all the one that is coming after that, after Hayley, may they have no peace and may they fall in the same shoe that Hayley is in right now and worse.
Thank you, sis.
You understand, Fire?
Yeah, man. Straight.
It's so sickening and disgusting. Our own people, come on.
That's why it's saying, bro.
Come on. I've been on your show for the longest while. I don't really comment, but you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much,
continue to do what you're doing. Yep. May God cover you and your family and your show, because we would have known that they will come after you. They have people, they have ammunition set up. But you know what? God is covering you, because what you is doing is to help our own people. And if we as Guyanese, our eyes don't open to what is going on from what happened here with Adriana, when we gonna open our eyes? When we gonna open our eyes? Let's put our shoulder to the wheel and press on to the eye calling. What is going on in our nation today? You understand? So may God cover everything that would have attached to you, because we know that the enemy gonna come after not only you, but every other thing that attached to you. You understand?
Love.
So you will cover under the blood. And I know there are more brothers and sisters protecting, prayers going up for you also.
Yeah, my
blessings, my brother.
All right, my sis. Love. Love and love and love. Yeah, good morning. Turn on your TV.
Good morning, fireman. What's going on?
I there humble and know.
Yeah, hey, what can you for ask you, man? It's what they do to Hayley, man. The trip Hayley.
Yeah, they're bringing up all kind of thing about your father, telling you about your children and all kind of craziness, you know what I mean? Saying
that Hayley was there from the fourth. Oh, God.
Yeah, man, you know, it's real sick.
Man, these people too sickening, but Hayley was there from the very first and trying to get help with this little girl, Adriana.
Yeah,
you
man.
understand me? People need to be grateful for what people are doing to them. You understand me? So, it's today's the march of Adriana?
Yeah, today's the march of Adriana in Brooklyn.
Well, I locking in.
Definitely, I got you.
Locking in.
All right, my sister.
I mean, all that I could tell you, my brother, continue doing good and let the Lord guide you in every foot and every step in the way.
Thank
so,
you.
1 hour ago.
Thank you, sis. Yeah, man. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning to you, Fire.
Yes, sis.
This message is for Hayley.
Yeah.
Hayley, we need you. We love you. This message might be for you to Fire. Yeah, I don't know if you can perhaps inspire or help Hayley in any way. As a content creator, is there a way where she can block these people that are bullying her and even make a report as a content creator.
That's what I'm saying.
So that you can get them off. If the two of you can like collaborate, if she can send you these names and you help her, come on, we need you guys. We need you guys. That's all I have to say. Just let her block them and report, okay?
Yeah, man. Respect. Yes.
Have a great day. Bye bye.
This is what I say. Remember, I don't know how TikTok is go. My daughter is here. Lexi, can TikTok get moderator to block people, block comments?
Yeah.
They could?
Yeah. I'm a moderator for one of my friends.
Well, you see that where my daughter now tell me TikTok could get moderator, so that's what she need to do. She need to implicate some moderator on her TikTok. Hayley, if you're listening to me right now, get some, get 2-3 moderator for your channel. Cause my daughter just now says she is a moderator for a TikTok page right now. And you know what moderator does. In case of things like this, they could block these people them and all these kind of things. So I was saying, me no TikTok. I's a YouTuber. I love my you. You know what I mean? All right, good. Okay, cool. I big up Angie on the works right now, because Angie putting in the works. But that's what I was saying all the time. I was saying that if she could get some moderator to block these people, because this it. Once you seen these comment, you won't give a damn. But I know obviously you can see the comment and then message so they might be sending message to she saying, yo, why you don't left this, and your father this and your father though, and your children this, and it could be message also, not only comments. So it's both sides, both ways, you know what I mean? Rating Happy Sunday, Hayley can turn off comments. She could turn off the comments too. Well, I know she not gonna want to do though.
She could turn off comments. She could block people from the live. She
Okay.
could have the mods to mute people in the live. And she could also report.
Angie, not this number. So you gotta call the call-in number. The call-in number, Angie. The call-in number. I'm using this next phone here to do something. The call-in number. Try see if we could call the call-in number. We're trying to see if we could get Hayley to add on a call. You know what I mean? You know we're working overtime right now. The call-in number, Angie. Let me see if I could get on. You know we're trying to do this exclusive as we can. Call this number here, see if you're patching the call. Not on the one, on this one here, so on this calling number, they was calling on the next number. Good. Good. Good.
I'm calling you now.
Not. Oh my God. Yep.
I'm Hayley to the call.
All right, cool. We there is listening. We on the live.
Hayley. Hello. Yeah, I got you on the call, the live.
Hi, Hayley.
Are you okay? Hi, are you all right?
I don't know if you're watching the show or what, but everybody is saying that, we love you, we appreciate you, and we know not even with the comments, we know you must be getting texts whereby they're inboxing you, telling you all sorts of things, but we just want to let you know that, don't listen to these people, don't let them throw you off focus, and we Guyanese people, like I told you already, we all here, despite so we love you, and we saying that, we want you continue to represent and support Adriana in all your cause, please. Don't let these people get to you and throw you off. We need you. I know I can't get you today on the interview, but we're going to get her next day. But a lot of persons are concerned today because they all tuned in to see you and was wishing they would have see you. But hearing this, they're in a position whereby they are angry at the people that is coming towards you with foolishness. We just don't want you to worry with these people, please. Be strong as you can.
I have watched your show today, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for all the support. I did watch it. It's just been really heavy. Like yesterday, they made loads of fake counts on my dead dad. It was just kind of like a lot, and I just needed some time to regroup with the kids and stuff before I come back to it because it was just a lot yesterday.
That's crazy. That's so crazy, yo. I'm telling you, we so sorry, man. And I know you're a strong woman. And I know you're gonna, you know what I mean? You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through this, my sister. Just hold it, man. Just hold it. We love you, and we waiting until we could see you. But just keep fighting. You know. We know you're a soldier. Like the people over here say, put on your bulletproof vest and get ready, cause they're gonna fire shots. But we know you're strong. We know you strong, Hayley. So that we love you. We love you.
We definitely won't give up. We won't give up until Adriana has justice, and we will keep fighting. And we knew that it was going to be a hard fight, and there was going to be a lot of people. It's not the people you expect. I was expecting fights from the PPP and everyone else, but this is like from people from my own country who don't want me to cover Adriana's case because I'm white. This is what it's about. And the hatred has just been ridiculous, saying I didn't give the money to the autopsy, which obviously I did. I gave $6,000 nearly.
And yes, you did give it to me. Sorry for cutting. You did give all those money to me. I did give it to the attorney. And went to the autopsy. So you are correct.
Yeah, so it's just about putting a couple of things straight so these people are shut down because the narrative they're running with it is not okay. Like it's just everyone should be shouting justice for Adriana. It shouldn't be about me. It shouldn't be about the family. It shouldn't be about anyone else. It should be about this little girl who lost her life at 11, and people need to stop using her name to peddle hate. It's ridiculous.
For sure. That's so cool.
I will when Sabrina they get out of church, I will talk to them. Also because I was sending what you were sending to me, Hayley, I was sending it to the mom. And they will be speaking on your behalf. They will be talking. They will let the public know that yes, you did contribute. Yes, you did help. They will talk tomorrow. You can take Fire Feelings, you can take that show, you can post it where you want to post it. Let the haters know, because the haters are going to hate. And I'm so heartbroken, and I am apologizing to you on behalf of the Young's family for them coming after your kids. Yo, that shit ripped me, man.
Yes.
Thank you.
We don't make them joke. We don't make children joke, especially, you know. We don't do them things, you know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but viewers, just look out. We're gonna have Hayley definitely. She's gonna be on the platform soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I'll be back. The kids will go back to school tomorrow, and I'll feel much better tomorrow. It's hard because I don't want to fall apart when they're in the house and stuff. So once they're back at school tomorrow, I'll be back on business.
thank you, my sister. Thank you so much.
Okay, praying for you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
Thank you, bye.
Yeah, man. That is it, guys. And as you guys heard, babe. Turn it down, no, that loud. What? Is who watching now? Hey, imagine all of me cheering them is got phone. You could imagine me little 1-year-old that is she's going like she know going now with phone. Wake up and say bye bye. You come and say something. You come and tell the people them. Bye bye. You come and say bye bye. You come and grandmother. You gonna see granny? Say bye bye. See you guys later. Going my granny. Yeah. Going to tell grandma. Eh? Daddy love you. Give that a kiss. Kiss? Kiss. Kiss. Hey. 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 Gee, she is a bundle of a bundle. Let's open the phone lines. Hello, good morning.
Yeah,
turn on your TV, my brother.
Yeah, I'm not on our TV. Hayley, this is what we talking about. This, you know, enough respect. This what everybody want to see.
Aye.
Tough on best, I am panty, everything come out. And let me ask this for this the Force Top 3 report with the hiding.
Yeah.
I want to lie make a request to the Force Top 3.
Okay.
That's very, very important. We got to force it up and make comparative analysis. Right? Yeah. You need big yourself up. Don't worry with the haters. Like I said, I'll go suck the mother. Don't feel no way. This is how it go.
You love my brother. Hello, good morning.
Yes, Farai. I feel better. I want to say to Hayley, give thanks, sister and beloved. All right? Taking time out of your busy schedule to get in touch back to Let's Start the Thing and let the viewers and the subscribers know that, you know, you're dealing with it. All right, sister, coming from the Rasta man.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks for reaching out and take your time, and we're going to wait to hear from you.
Yeah, man.
And manners and love. I could send up my chalice now. People start with chalice. I don't send up my chalice now. So blessed love, Hayley. Rastafari blessings again.
Chalice! Hello, good morning. Chalice.
Morning.
Yeah, my brother, respect.
It's Trini here, but enough respect to you and your family, my brother.
Yeah.
Well, it's shameful to see, you know, this 11-year-old that and these people being this type of racist kind of way towards this. No matter what color is 11-year-old that everybody, you know, she was the first person to bring a lot of the hideous things that went on to the public, you know, and the lies and the deceit, and she straightened up a lot of stuff, you know. I following she from a long time. She's the first person who I get a lot of information from. You understand? And who cares about, you know, if she's a white girl? Nobody cares about that. It's a child that died, was murdered. You understand? So nobody cares about who it is. She is the person. She was one of, and give thanks, you understand, to this young lady who dedicated she time. She had 2 children to help out the situation and bring truth to the public about Andrea's death. You understand? So I mean, give thanks, Hayley. You know, God bless. You know what I mean? And if you're hearing me right now, don't study nobody, because you know what's going on in fire? It's coming down to nitty-gritty.
Yeah.
And the trolls that who don't want justice for Adriana, they're activating, you know, but we gotta delete them trolls. You understand where I'm coming from? Don't study them. Don't give them no energy. Anyway, you have a blessed one in the fire, and give thanks and praise to the family.
Yeah, Chini. Big up yourself, Chini. You know you're always welcome over here. Yeah. No joke. On a real life level. I just see one of my moderators when calling. I call Shabak. Hold on there. Renee, what's going on?
Fine, morning. How going on?
Yeah, my sister.
Morning to all my people around the world who listening.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta get justice, because guess what? Once you see the the doctor who do the autopsy asks about the forced autopsy, they have to bring it. You understand?
Straight.
Hold on, let's turn my TV down. Hold on.
Yeah. I remember, guys, when you're calling, mute your television or turn it down, but I think you should just mute it when you're calling, okay, guys? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the kitchen. Yeah. Listen to me. These guys could get into trouble. Why do you think she asked for the forced autopsy? Because she wanted. Those people give Jack Dio them the right autopsy, and Jack Dio them read their own thing. This how these people wicked. You understand? The people give them the right how this girl die, you know.
I think so too. It does though.
Yes, but listen to me. They're gonna come out. Those same doctors gonna come out and they're gonna talk. Watch and see. Remember, I tell you this. Those doctors gonna come out because she's gonna connect with them, and they have to give the right autopsy. I don't know whether they get paid or not. Even if they get paid, they still gotta talk. Cause this with the Guyana government, they're on bribing and paying people money for do the wicked deeds.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. But let me see how long this gonna go on for. Let me see how long they're gonna pay people for. Let's see how long it will happen for.
Yeah, man.
And Hayley need to be strong, because they're going on they're paying these people for attack Hayley, you know. For shut Hayley up.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. But here what Hayley gotta do. Hayley gotta block them, because she could block them. And I following Hayley, I could be a moderator for Hayley too. You understand? Hayley could block them, she could turn off her comments too. from TikTok, because I on TikTok, I know about it a little bit.
Right.
You understand? So she could block them and she could get a moderator, 1 or 2 moderators for them. She need to stay strong.
It's real thing.
You understand?
Straight.
And we gotta back Hayley all the time till we get justice for Adriana. Because we ain't stop it. That's what I want. Because listen to me, in Guyana when they do these things, the story pass and gone for a couple days and it sweep under the carpet and they continue with this all the time. So they didn't know this would have come in the ass and bite them. You understand? That's why the Guyanese people, we got to vote them out. We got to get rid of these crosses. There's crosses for Guyana. We got to get rid of these people.
Straight.
These people is getting me so angry with the dirty things they're doing to the country.
All right. Good. Renee, sometimes you coming just like Angie by. When I scrap venting and when I get dark, it's dark. Hello, good morning. One more call and go pay some bills. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, killer.
Yeah, my brother.
My woman, I'm trying to get you. Like, congrats to so many Hayley, boss. Congrats to so many Hayley. And that Hayley keeps strong. That Hayley keeps strong. That she knows not only her strength and spirit, it's everybody's strength and spirit here in sharing our brother. Right? I know you might remember me. Couple from Queenstown.
Yeah. Big up yourself. Yes, I respect. Respect. Right. Yeah, man. Hold on the caller. Hold on, caller. Don't come off the line. Shout out to... Is a person thing by? Then somebody said the problem is not blocking is the problem is not blocking because they can go make a new account. Well, if they make a new account, we can keep blocking them all the time. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm cool, man.
I just want to say something quickly. You know what? We don't have any issue. What I find, they have turned now to us trying to put us against the professionals. No one has a problem with the credentials of the professionals. It's not the professionals, it's not the credentials. So we can't try to, say, well, this one is, more qualified than that. I think what they're doing is steering us away from what the professionals have said in their reports. That's the key issue, right? Obviously, they don't want us to see what the professionals have said in their report. It has to be revealed what the professionals have said. So it does not matter if you can bring 40 million people from around the world. If you haven't provided them with the correct information they need and you haven't omitted anything, then that is the issue. You have to provide the cotton wool, the fact that there was cotton wool. You have to provide that there were discolorations on the child's body and certain marks that, we've never seen in other people who weren't tampered with in some way. These things have to be said. I don't think Adriana walked with some cotton wool when she was swimming or what about the sheet? If these evidence, and if you did not question the father, you cannot. The professionals are only as good as the things that they provided them with, and that's the key. You see what I'm saying to you?
Man. Yeah.
So it's not the credentials. So let no one even be be concerned about the professionals, because you'll be going down and you're barking up a wrong tree. The key here is what have they given to the professionals.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
What is the evidence? And if you start to silence people, how will the professionals gather the correct information if people cannot speak, right? If who's gonna want to come forward with evidence if people are being scared, if people are being threatened for having a different opinion? You should be able to give your different you should be able to provide how you feel, your opinion.
Real talk.
If you cannot provide and you cannot speak, then, there is no freedom of speech then in Guyana. If you cannot provide your difference of opinion and you're being shut down or being jailed or locked up, there was enough provocation, in my opinion, right? By not providing information to the public and to the people who were around and were witnessing these things, and they were so emotionally charged, and you're hiding information from them, blocking them from going in to save this child. There's valid, I've seen, protest by the PPP, and they were basically doing the same thing, except there was no murder, and they were protesting. So, you have to have freedom to speak. You have to have freedom to protest, right? Yes, okay, you should not be violent, and that is key. However, this needs to come out. And the parents, I think, deserve an apology from the police and from any official who handled it in a way that it should not be handled. Because right now, I don't think we have enough. There is no accountability, and there is no proper disclosure.
Okay.
You absolutely must have full disclosure and full accountability. And I think by them not providing the details, they're withholding that disclosure.
Thanks a lot.
You need full information. You do need that. And if the professionals do not get that, they cannot make a correct diagnosis. So the problem is not, we brought all these professionals from all over the world. That's not the point. The point is, what is the evidence that you've given to them? And if you're scaring away the public and you don't want people to talk, then how can they gather the correct information? Then where is the information coming from then? Where did the information come from that you provided if the public cannot speak? So that's my two bit. And honestly, this is nothing to do with political, because I've seen a lot of good things that PPP has done. And that's the mistake we're making.
Thank you.
There should be no political association with this. This is a child who died, and no race should be involved here, and no politics should be involved here. You should just be able to support this family, irregardless of race and politics. Period.
Respect. Thank you. All right, here we go now. We're going to pay some bills. I won't be taking no call right now. Let's go pay some bills. And when we get back with you, we keep the fire blazing, okay? Remember the big parade at 12. So you know what's up. Don't move. Time to pay some bills.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Yo, Brooklyn, I hope you prepare for this one. It's a year-to-year event. Are we talking about Alliance Family and One Link Family proudly presents to you the year-to-year ladies event called Pretty Like a Rose. Pretty like a rose, yeah. All white edition. It all goes on the 28th of June. Yes, Saturday the 28th of June. Our road leads to 276 Belmont Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. People, only Baba DJs on the card. I'm not going to tell no lie. We kick off from 10 p.m. until. Remember, for more information, you guys could contact 917-862-1442. That's 917-862-1442 or 929 234-0114. That's 929-234-0114. Saturday the 28th of June. It's all about Pretty Like a Rose, the all white edition. Yo, Alliance Family, your One Link. The party then a normal.
Too pretty for your link with the yes man. Send your location. Please give it up where we are.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Yo, Brooklyn, I hope you prepare for this one. It's a year-to-year event. Are we talking about Alliance Family and One Link Family proudly presents to you the year-to-year ladies event called Pretty Like a Rose. Pretty like a rose, yeah. All white edition. It all goes on the 28th of June. Yes, Saturday the 28th of June. Our road leads to 276 Belmont Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. People, only Baba DJs on the card. I'm not going to tell no lie. We kick off from 10 p.m. until. Remember, for more information, you guys could contact 917-862-1442. That's 917-862-1442 or 929 234-0114. That's 929-234-0114. Saturday the 28th of June. It's all about Pretty Like a Rose, the all white edition. Yo, Alliance Family, your One Link. The party then a normal.
Too pretty for your link with the yes man. Send your location. Please give it up where we are.
Definitely back in the building. Definitely, you know how the vibe is already. Shout out to everybody that definitely tune in on the ones and threes. Call a friend, tell a friend who knows a friend. Definitely going to open up back the phone lines. Hello, good morning.
Yes, it's me again, Fire. I want us to flood the comment section. The Justice family, let's flood the comment section with justice for Adriana Young. Everybody put up that comment right now. Justice for Adriana Young. We're not going to stop. They can't stop us. We are more than them. Together we are stronger. Together we are stronger. Let's go. Let's go. Man. Justice for Adriana Young.
Yeah, man. Justice for Adriana Young. Phone lines are open. 2-minute callers. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, man, Justice Adriana, we're not gonna stop saying that, bro. You know what I mean? We're not gonna stop saying that. We're not gonna stop saying justice for Adriana. We got you. These wicked people when they are. Yeah, I know them, my brother. Everything good. You know what I mean? Good morning. Yo, I got supporters from all over the world. Some people is texting me from some place I never even know about, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. God, timing. Yeah, Hayley is definitely, like she said, tomorrow she's going to be available. So we got Hayley and we got the family members them that is definitely going to be on the show tomorrow. But definitely, you know what I mean, we got Hayley and she said that she heard when everybody say, yo, we love she in these things. So I'm glad that she's hearing and watching the show. You know what I mean? Hello, good morning.
Yes, fire.
Yeah,
blessings,
brother.
blessings. Keep the fire blazing on them.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Hayley, stay strong and keep the pressure on them.
Real thing, brother.
But listen, the first doctor, Dr. Singh, need to stop being a coward. He's the first person will see this young girl body. He need to come out and tell people and release his report. You know what happened with you. He's the first one will see your body when them carry you away. And as far as them coward pathologists or wherever hiding will get paid, them got answer to the feds because them register in America and the family should file a complaint with the medical board against them for not releasing the report to them. Because them got certain rules with different from GT.
Okay.
All you know what's going on. The man got door Tony. See God protect his little boyfriend or whatever business them got going on.
You know what I mean? Straight.
And the police will hide the body camera. Me know them still got recording on the camera. He probably got recording on there. And even if he hide it, it got voice notes on there. What them been doing. So them gonna try to forget it too. The DVR, the feds need to look into it. If the family could get her and send it to the feds. Them lying, them know what's going on about it. But y'all can't keep hiding. We can get y'all. Bless up.
Respect. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Fire.
Yes, I
just want to comment on Hayley. Yes, I put for her. She's a good girl. She put all what she got into this. And she for know social media is the devil playground, brother. And if you can't handle it, you're going to step back, you understand? But if she want to face she hate her, she could come strong, you know what I mean? And just fight and put them at the side, you know?
Yeah.
There is a lot of she could do, man, and win this over. She can't just stay down, you know. You understand? But I don't think she should step back. I think she should come forward, make more video, and do more talk. Ignore the negative comment and stick to the positive comment. Today she get some good comment that there is people with she. You know what I mean? She should stand by that.
Yeah.
Like today. You know what I mean? Listen here, brother. Talking about justice for kid, man. You see, the system set up and the devil set up for coming and hurt the kid. Because when you hurt the kid, you hurt the family. You understand me? So you don't have to come to the family and then the kids get saved. Hurt the kid and you destroy the whole family. So they will put justice when it comes to kid. This is what I study. You see, I'm a mathematician and we study the world, how it works. Guess what? If you got your divorce right now, let's just give you an example. You got your divorce right now, co-host get hurt. Your son get hurt. Now really listen, the street is waiting you, you know, as soon as you got your divorce, the street is waiting for the man. And they ain't done with you, the system ain't finished with you yet. You got to pay alimony, you got to pay child support, and when the next man handling your kids the way he want to, you understand? So the system didn't set up for justice for kids. That's why we have to protect our kid. You see at something, Mark, your kid have no right, you have no right over your kid, and you still left your kid there, man. You have to see how to protect your kid. All these red line, you got to check them out, you know what I say? And like homeschooling and got your kids home by you is really great. This nanny thing, and so I don't believe in them because you don't know who is handling your kid all day. You understand?
Straight.
Yeah. Me and even the school teacher them and thing have a lot of sex with these boys and girls, all these things, and you don't even know. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on. So I don't really see the system set up for justice for the kid. Look here, in this power going on, the world support it, and share kid dying. In a war, bro, got the rules that there is no kid, nothing like that. There is where are the laws there? Them don't worry about it. But hear what they said, the little kid gonna turn a Hamas. and come and fight again. So there is no justice for kid, brother. Anyway, man, I enjoyed the program, but for Hayley, let you come out and face this thing. Let you don't step back because, listen, bro, nobody gonna sorry for you at the end of the day. You understand? You gotta face your enemy.
Yeah, man, respect that, man. Respect that. Respect it to the fullest. Ain't gonna tell no lie. Take 2 more calls, guys. You know what it is? Hello, good afternoon. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Here, what's going on here, bro? Combination. And CIA and the FBI. You and Hayley. So they don't want to see this combination. So what do you think? Right. Now from the young Hayley coming back. I want to see Hayley coming back on. She start getting all this fight down.
Yeah.
Man, yo, God is in
all the time.
You are blessed. Y'all keep up the good work. Come here listening.
Mad. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Champo.
Yeah, brother.
Concerning the daily business, let me tell you something we're going on. Now people would think, well, it's one of us or some of us that is on Adriana's side coming out and bash on Hayley, but it's the people on the other side that put these people for come and make these negative things on this life and even any life that trying to represent truth and right.
Right.
So don't let these people come wrong thinking, well, it's we fighting against ourselves and the PPP sit down and they're hearing. They know exactly what's going on. They know who they put in for common the life to talk things that going to distract us from the truth and the real thing. So, people got to know that we're fighting against.
Real
is the wicked ones coming trying to fight. You understand? And bringing things on the life for confuse me, and we know we there rowing, don't be this thing, don't bother with this one, and this one we fighting, we own one from the country, from the same country with this, and this how they going on. But if these people selecting the people, pay them money and say, watch, go on the live and say XYZ. So they just come out and bring a thing on the girl, Hayley, they say Hayley, the girl doing what she got to do. And I respect what you said earlier. You said, people doing these things on their own choice, and they're doing it willingly. And we supposed to accept. It's not like they're getting paid or there's a part of the government or there's a part of some organization that's supposed to do something for these people. This girl is just coming out with your willing heart from day one. I'm watching this thing, and from day one, Hayley dip on the case. Fire! Hayley there before even you come.
Real
yes, and she fighting all the time. And I think people should give credit where it's due. Give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and give unto God what belongs to God. So blessed love, man.
Respect.
Keep the fire burning.
All time.
Love it.
Love. Turn on your TV. It's very loud. Mute your TV, please.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So good morning, Fire, once again.
Yes, my sister.
All right. So I have to say, I want to say this morning that more with you that are again. My mom and I, we used to listen to your show every day. Every day. And when I listened to the show, when one person called in, she said, there are 2 persons that called in and spoke ill things about her and negative things about her. And you know what? I heard nobody else spoke much about Hayley. And I want to let her know that don't think about the naysayers. They are, because listen, I am a talk. And I would have received a lot of backlash from persons already, but I did not even worry. Never even thought about those things.
Yeah.
Once you take up certain positions, like Fire, you are a host also. You're a host for your show.
Yeah.
There are persons going to come up against you.
Yeah.
There are persons who are going to say negative things about your show. They're going to say negative. But I had to learn also as a person and as
as a host for my show. Not to bother with it, not to give up, but it's to get the message over. That's the most important thing, is to get the message over. So Hayley, once again, they are more with you than those that are against you.
Straight up.
Thank you for a wonderful day, Fire. You're doing an amazing job. Wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you, sis.
Okay,
right,
thank
cool.
you.
Yeah, man. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Fire Blazing.
Yeah, man.
Listen to this now, right? Young lady that was making some comments as regards the professionals and people bashing them. And we should not bash them. Nobody's bashing the professionals. The professionals got something called professional responsibility and a moral responsibility to the public. I said before on this program, when a pathologist has been done, even if it's a preliminary report, the doctors are supposed to say to the mother or the parents belong to the peers, not the state. Right. It's not somebody who was somebody that was executed judicially. So that child belongs to the mother, not the state. If the judicial execution, killing or hanging, whatever it is the state responsibility for the body. But once the body, that child body is the responsibility of the family. So the postmortem report was supposed to be handed over to the parents of the child. So the young lady that talking about the good works the PPP doing, the good works that they need to do is make sure that everybody is safe in the country and everybody get a bite of the oil money and all of these things. There's the good things I want to talk about, right? And as regards to the postmortem report, I want to talk to the PPP if they could make it public so we can know exactly what was the cause of death, because it appeared that the parents ain't getting this postmortem. And there's a caller that said to the medical board in America functions differently. And I made that comment on a previous program. The medical board, and this is what I'm saying, the lawyer need to request the postmortem report on behalf of the family. So the second pathology postmortem was done. The family would make comparative analysis, and then we can know who is going on the line, and they need to put the signature to it. Once you put your pen on the line, you can't pull it back. So what they got, the postmortem report is in limbo as far as I'm concerned. Okay. But as we speak, let them bring it forward, man. Let me stop the drama, man. All right. Big yourself, baby. We got here. It's family.
Respect. All right, guys. When you don't know what's up, it's actually 12 o'clock. You know what I mean? Definitely the show is going to be starting, or should we say the parade is going to kick off in a few. So here what's going to happen. I'm going to take like 3 more calls. We're going to pull the curtains down. Then we're going to be back here at 12:30. I'm going to go get something to eat because I ain't eat nothing as yet. I'm going to take a lunch break because we're going straight into the 3-hour mark. So what we're going to do, we'll refresh the live after, and then we're going to come again with the parade. You understand? After this here. So hello, good morning.
Yeah, greetings, Firehouse.
Yes, I respect.
Yeah, well, let me show the eye, I want Miss Hayley stay strong. Hayley, yeah, man, we want you stay strong, my sister, side, because it's good over evil all the time. You see, and I always going up hearing, don't care how far you bury the truth down in the earth, it find its way up to the top. See? Yeah, so don't care what the PPP do. You see? The truth must be revealed. So all my brothers and sisters who standing up for truth and who standing up for justice, well, we keep the fire burning, keep supporting good things, and trust me, good over evil. Stay blessed, warrior.
Respect, man. Manos. Hello, good morning.
Hey, morning.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, the police them in Guyana, right? I know what the government fooling and is trying to fool the Guyanese. meeting with the body cam. They was given to protect themselves and the citizen of Guyana. To record any activity between the police and the citizen of Guyana.
Good.
Remember back in the days, right? A man would come in at club with a car radio. But when he leaving, you jump in a taxi. That's what Guyana body camera is to the police.
Okay.
No recording. You have a body camera, I'm going to get put it on it.
Okay. Wait a minute, caller. Mikel Van, thank you for the $10 donation. Sherry, thank you for the $10 super chat donation. Brother, continue.
As if you're wrong this crime, you're supposed to have footage from you. There's no question about that.
Right.
You see, why is it you have no footage on your camera? Why you can't? Because those things is computerized, you know. And it managed a different entity in that department, not the police. The police don't have not much to do with that. When comes a crime or something occur and they need a footage.
Okay.
All right.
Respect.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah, man. You know what you're saying. You definitely know what you're talking about. Hello, good morning. You're on live.
Hold on.
Yeah, turn on your TV. Yes.
I turn it down.
Okay.
Yeah. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. I got 3 things to say.
Okay.
I love Hayley. I love you. But the Bible said, "No weapon shall form against you shall prosper." And God is our refuge and strength.
Yeah, man.
And the 23rd Psalm said, "The Lord is your shepherd, you shall not want." Revenge belongs to God. And let me leave it in God's hands, and we're going to see. Revenge is yours, said the Lord. I will repay it. And let me leave it in God's hands, and we're going to see.
Okay.
We're going to see everything that we're supposed to see.
Yeah.
You understand? Because God don't let the children desolate, especially children. And when we left things in God's hand, God just do the best. God gonna do the rest. Okay. Tell Hayley, I love her, I love you. Continue to do your work.
Okay, mommy. Will do.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, man, will do. Guys, remember to mute your TV. Mute your TV. Please, guys, just mute your TV for me. You know what I mean? Yo, it's crazy. But them can't stop the fire. They cannot stop the fire. Fire will be burning all the time. You understand? Just a minute, guys. Okay, we're gonna take one more call. And then you don't know what's up. That's it. We're gonna refresh the show and be back here again for the show, for the parade. Hello, good morning. Mute your TV for me, please. Turn your TV down. Mute it for me, please. Hello, good morning.
Hello, greetings, my brother.
Yes,
now it's
sir.
Afternoon here, yeah?
Yeah,
in Paris.
Yeah, bless.
Watching, I listening to the eye, and I see how the devil wicked. You saw the wicked, to make that girl feel that is. You hear what she said? It's not the opposition anymore saying anything, and it's, you know what I mean, like it's the, you know, they put it in a way that they can make her feel like the black people now attacking her. So the wicked black. Fire, you see how these people wicked up black. Yo. Anyway, give thanks for the day, King, yeah?
Respect.
Blessed love to all of the listeners and everybody on the air. Rasta, bless you.
Yo, it's crazy, guys. Release the force report. That's what we want. You know what I mean? Definitely thanks to all the donations, guys. You know how it is already. You know what I mean? It's 12 o'clock. See what's going on. Thank you for checking in. I'm gonna be back here at 12:30. I'm gonna try to get in. RB, let me know when you're gonna be stepping out with the parade. Cause people said the parade is gonna be kicking off at 12. So you don't know what's up. At least, you know, we could be back here at least by 1 for kick off everything. You know what I mean? I want to go and get something to munch and so forth. Hello, good afternoon. You know what I mean? So big up to everybody that definitely tune in, guys. We're going to be back here. Definitely, okay, the forest is what I do, don't keep anymore. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right, let me take one more call and I'm out of here, guys. All right. Hello, good morning. Good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Is it Fire?
Yeah, man, it's one and only Fire.
Okay, I'm calling from Jamaica.
Definitely, my
And
beautiful Jamaica
I have
people.
been looking at this from the start of everything until now.
Wow, that's nice.
Until the start of everything, and if you know Jamaica, I'm all in the midst of Port Antonio.
Oh, we love you. We love you guys, man. We love you guys. Yeah.
And I'm just telling you, keep on doing your work. God is over all of your back.
Yes, man. Straight.
And tell Ellie, stay strong. Who is for God, no one can go against her.
Go against her. Straight.
Because God is see what she's doing and doing to help out a situation for someone to save others' lives.
Yeah, man.
And when God, yes, when he see that someone is doing to save others' lives, no weapon, no weapon that form against her is gonna prosper.
Yes.
And I am telling her, hold on to God, she gotta see them because they are going to drop dead one by one and pressures of life take them.
For real.
Because what they have done and what they did, God don't please with it. God is not pleased with it. And have yourself a blessed day. I'm watching the rest of it and the parade later. All the best. Bye-bye now.
One love, my sis. Now, I've seen some crazy deleting and blocking going on inside the comment section. What really going on in the comments? What's really taking place in the comment section now? This guy go by the name of we name G.E. Genvin, Mr. Washington. I see getting comment is being hidden by the moderator, also being deleted, and it looked like it's going against Hayley. Somebody said that your comment you made against Hayley. Somebody is a low life dog. Well, I get really Blackie. Don't only put it on time out Fire Clan. Blackie, black him. Blackie, anybody come over here, son, step on any stupidness, talking any foolishness will be blocked. So, driver, you got promoted today. You are a managing moderator. I want you to block these people. Okay? Block them. Block and delete. We don't want none of them over here, so. It's the same thing I'm saying. I know I'm waiting for one of them call for say something that get like hit the red button. Yeah, just hit it. This is what you're waiting for. Cause like I say, y'all keep all of y'all thinking opinion to yourself. Don't come and say nothing over here, so. When I say anything over here, so whereby it go against our rules and regulation, you will be blocked and deleted. Just know that. They got thousands of content creators. You too big now, so go up on somebody else's page. Go up on somebody else's page and somebody else live and go on with your craziness. But over here, so it's rules and regulation. And I got some mad people. Is standard and managing moderator. Them don't play. All I seen is black hidden, black delete. This all I see in Guyana. So black and delete them. That's what we're saying. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're going to be back here at 1 o'clock. Okay? Remember, we're going to be back here at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to get something to eat. Yo, are you hungry? Because it's lunchtime. I'm going to munch something and then I definitely gonna connect to y'all at 1 o'clock. Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, you see what I'm telling you? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm telling you, champ? Mm-hmm. These people is destructive people. And one set of big stupid people come up on the life for do a set of stupidness. Block them and delete them. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
And I love them and respect them because these people up to mischief, buddy. Mm-hmm. These people, watch. I's a taxi driver. I'll just show you this here quick. I's a taxi driver. And I's always got you show because I got a screen in my car. Okay. And I's got you show.
Okay.
A lady pop in. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not done with this thing, with this girl's story and everything. I say, in the corner, so I say, what naughty? There's a public transportation, yes. But this here is my television in my car. Please step out. Put her out. She see a cross, she's a dog. I say, don't even care. Use a bigger cross because the thing got Karen. You know what I say? Get out of here. So, I love them. Let them delete them because they're trying to come around people funny. Yeah. Don't come around me funny, man. Black, delete, put out. Put them out your car. Put them out your mind. Put them out.
Real talk, bro. Boom. Real talk.
Boom.
Oh. The man see tap the car, pull the car and say, auntie, it's a public transportation, not a private, public. And this is me TV. I ask you kindly get out. Out! And you come tell me, but if you aren't tired, you are tired. Watch the TV, shut your mouth, open your phone, and just watch. You don't gotta look at the man thing. You never got to concentrate. I go in bus whereby video showing. I mean like it, and I go put my phone. I even look through the window and I could blank the whole thing. Can't remember it's 5 senses. You could blank out and just look through the mirror, the window, and just think about your haters. Think about your mama giving you a problem or your woman was giving you a problem. Thinking about your family was stressing you out. Like, you don't have to listen about Adriana. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. I got to relax. We're going to always talk about Adriana. We're not going to stop. They ain't got no stopping. They ain't got no quitting. So y'all just get with it. The rest of people we get silent, we understand. This is how y'all see. But we was grounded, root and grounded. Once again, thanks everybody who came out. We're going to be back here at 1 o'clock. Peace and love. See y'all guys. Like gonna get something more run me more, the more me belly burning me, but I gone. See y'all later. Peace and love, guys.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Yo, Brooklyn, I hope you prepare for this one. It's a year-to-year event. Are we talking about Alliance Family and One Link Family proudly presents to you the year-to-year ladies event called Pretty Like a Rose.
Pretty like a rose, yeah.
All white edition. It all goes on the 28th of June. Yes, Saturday the 28th of June. Our road leads to 276 Belmont Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. People, Oli Baba DJs on the card. I'm not going to tell no lie. We kick off from 10 p.m. until. Remember, for more information, you guys could contact 917-862-1442. That's 917-862-1442 or 929-234-0114. That's 929-234-0114. Saturday the 28th of June. It's all about Pretty Like a Rose, the all white edition. Yo, Alliance Family, your One Link. The party then an normal.
Too pretty for your link with the yes man. Send your location. Please give it up where we are.